Okay, let's see if this works. It seems to be working now. Okay. Just going to wait for the game to start, just to make sure it's all being captured. Well, here we are. After this turbulent beginning to the stream, we have got Gothic. I'm just going to adjust the brightness a little bit because I'm just realizing it is very dark. I don't think that's helped whatsoever. Well, either way, all good. So, like I said, we are picking up from the Let's Plays which have ended in February. We've just joined the Thieves Guild back in February, and we were going to continue with the game by completing the questline for the Thieves Guild in Khorinis. So, first thing we have to do, I think, is talk to Cassia, because we currently haven't got any quests from the Thieves Guild. And she is the one that gives them out, if I remember correctly. So let's have a look.
You. Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
You know, that's reassuring.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
Okay, so we have a first quest. Do we have any skill points? We do not. I believe we can sneak. Okay, so that should be enough for us to go and rob Constantino. Do we also know how to pick locks? We do. Okay, do we have any lockpicks? I honestly cannot remember because it's been months since I played this last time. Okay, so we have 27 lockpicks, which should be enough. I don't think we can go through here yet. I think this is... You unlock this passage later on in the game. After like 1 or 2 quests for the Thieves Guild.
I'll never get this open without the right
Okay,
key.
so we have to leave through the sewers. I might have to equip my torch again because it's pretty dark in the sewers. Actually, let's speak with Jesper as well.
Hey.
Just to make sure... Okay, he has nothing to say. I'm just going to talk with everyone in the guild to ensure that we have all the info and potential activities unlocked. I remember there being this guy here as well, Ramirez. Ramirez? Wow. Why is he so quiet?
And one more thing, I don't care who you are up there and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us, a thief. No more and no less.
Well, that must have been like a weird sound issue because we're in different rooms. Now it's zoomed in. He sounds fine.
Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks.
Everything?
Now you only need to improve your dexterity.
Okay. And I'm guessing he cannot teach us that either. So the way out of the sewers is through here somewhere. It's quite funny how you can hear the town above as you walk through the sewers. Was it this way? Yes, no, maybe, perhaps. This way. Okay, yeah, that's the exit. And it's daytime. So I think the best thing to do for now would be... Well, we could go straight to Constantino's house and see if we can rob him without him noticing as he's working. Or, if that fails, we can go to the hotel, the inn, or whatever that place is, and rest there until nighttime. And this is when Constantino should be asleep, so we can then sneak into his house and grab the ring. I think we have already defeated Mo. We must have done, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to speak with the guys in the tavern. Right, he's dealt with. So Constantino is past the smith to the left. I'm going to quick save the game here, because we will try to rob him in daytime. There we go. Actually, we have to pick the lock on that chest, and that might actually make a sound. And he will notice, yeah. So, we can either just leave the house, wait for him to get back to work, and then come back. Do I have to leave a little bit more? Like, yeah. Move to the side. And try again. So, I know that the first move is to the left. I'll try another left. Okay, he's not heard it. So left, right. I'm gonna try another right. And left? Left? No. Left, right, right, right. Left, right, right, left, right. So that's his ring and some gold. Okay, so we can go back to Cassia now and give her the ring. It's a fairly simple quest, to be fair. I don't need to sneak anymore. Let's have a look. Do we have wood protection? Some arrow protection from that one. And fire protection. But it doesn't actually say whether it's Constantine's ring. I'm guessing one of them must be. It's just not named after Constantino. It feels good to be back in Gothic 2, you know. I actually think this is my favourite game of all time. Every time I play this game, it feels like I'm taking a holiday in a place that I've been to a million times, but I just relax in that setting every time I go. I never get bored of it. And I actually think it's the music that sets the atmosphere for this place so much for me. I think Kai Rosenkrantz' work in Gothic 1 and 2 is just as important as the game itself. You just wouldn't have it without the other. I'm going to crank up the volume a little bit because it might be a bit too low. Let's do that. See how that works. It's hard for me to say if the levels are correct sometimes, because what I'm hearing in my headphones is different to what's being picked up by OBS. So sometimes it's not ideal, I don't think. So if it ever sounds like shit, just let me know. In fact, I'm gonna crank it up a little bit more. We'll go with this. I think at this level, maybe the volume of voices in the game should be equal to my voice. So you should get a quite nice, clear sound. Where is she? There's Jesper. Cassia should be over here.
Hey! I've got Constantino's ring.
Congratulations. You passed your initiation test. Now you're truly one of us. Take this key. It opens the door to the hotel. Then you won't have to swim every time. Furthermore, you should know that we have a secret sign, a particular nod. Exactly. When you talk to the right people and make this sign, they'll know you're one of us.
And who are those people?
Have you got a job for me?
Yes. There's a matching set of chalices. 6 of them. King Robar once captured them during a campaign, but he sacrificed many men so he could get them. That's why they're called the blood chalices. Each of the chalices by itself is not all that valuable, but the 6 of them all together are worth a tidy sum.
Where are these chalices?
They're here in town. They belong to the rich merchants in the upper quarter. Bring them to me. In the meantime, I'll try to find a buyer for them.
What's in it for me?
Either half the profit, or you get to pick a special item from my booty.
Oh. Oh, that tickled me a little bit. Right, this is much easier at night time. So let's take a nap until midnight, and we should have access to the upper city now already because we are a citizen of Khorinis. We have a job, but I'm not sure if all the chalices are in the upper city. I think at least one of them is potentially in the harbor with the lone guy.
Look at you. Where do you come from, huh? I know. You don't have to tell me. I know everything. Just don't even think of stealing anything here, got it? We can't afford drawing attention to the hotel.
I've just noticed that my speakers are also projecting sound, which is not ideal. Should be better now. I'm gonna get a bit more comfy. Come up here. There we go. A bit too much. There we go. Okay, so everyone's going to sleep now.
You still owe me a favor.
Oh shit, is this guy?
It is time to pay your
Completely
debt.
forgot about him.
What do you want?
I want my old stall in the marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me, but she has had that spot long enough. I want her to give up the stall.
And what's my part in this?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to Andre and tell him that Sarah is selling weapons to Onar. She lands in prison. You pocket the bounty, and I get the stall. You have 2 days to accomplish this.
Is it really true?
Okay.
What will happen if I refuse to do that?
That would be truly stupid of you, because you see, I know that you're an escaped convict. If that gets around, it could do considerable harm to your situation in the city.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
All right, looks like I've got no choice.
You're a clever lad. Here is the letter.
How am I supposed to force the letter on her?
Let her show you her wares, and while she does, you
Really?
hide
How
the
interesting.
letter on her. And bear in mind, I am an influential man in the city, so don't try to play
That's
me
not what
for
my
a
husband
fool.
thinks.
We could actually play him for a fool. We could turn him in instead to Andre and he'll get locked up. I don't think there are any
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
consequences for doing that, really, even no matter what Kantha said.
And it's gonna
By
get
the
But,
explicit order
let
of the
me just
Honorable Lord
try to
Bacon,
fix-
the following decree is
not that.
hereby enacted.
Contrast, is it? No, it's not contrast. It's going to be potentially gamma to make it a bit brighter.
Martial
No,
law
okay.
is immediately declared in all cities and regions of the realm. All civilian
Do I
judges
have the
are to
mod?
hand over their
One sec, let me
duties
just
to the
save
royal
that.
paladins, effective
Do I have the mod
immediately.
installed? That.
The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every crime
No,
or act
okay.
of resistance.
Yeah, I have no
against
idea how to
the
make this
guards
brighter.
most severely.
It looks very dark, doesn't it? This game. I'm going to get my torch out just so it's a bit more visible.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
I don't believe that.
We could also rob pretty much every building in Khorinis now as well, which is pretty cool. Okay. Quick save and see what we can find in here. I do believe he has one chalice in here somewhere. He has a chest that we can loot. A blood chalice, there we go. I would have thought it would have been on one of the furniture pieces, but it was actually in the chest. But we can still get that gold chalice and this silver plate, which should cost some money. So that's a nice little bit of income for us. Now we have to go to the upper city. I don't think there's anyone else in the harbour that had a blood chalice. Actually, let's go through every shop that we have in the harbour. There is a smith here and an alchemist, and I think the alchemist is actually worth robbing because he's got some good potions and scrolls. There's a chest there. We could potentially rob these poor people, but I don't think they have anything interesting. Where is the smith? So that's his anvil. I'm not sure where his house is, but this is where the alchemist lives. So let's save the game. Let's go in. We could also try to read his book. Maybe we'll get some skill points from that. Yeah, so he's got a lot of cool stuff to grab. He's got a saw, a hammer. We can sell that. It's not going to be a lot of money, but it's still something. It's a full crime spree in Khorinis at the moment. Okay. Now then, let's see if we can crack this without waking him up. That was easy. He has nothing. Oh,
Damn
shit.
it. What's up?
He hasn't noticed that we just robbed him blind. That's good. We would have had to reload the game, which is not ideal. Okay, let's go to... There is a map maker. Do we have any maps? There is a map maker in the harbour. Yeah. He is just along the shore. So let's go and get him. So from him we can steal a map of the island and the town, which will come in handy at some point.
I've heard a thing or two.
To be fair,
I don't believe this is gonna change.
I'm pretty sure I remember this whole island very well, so we don't actually need a map, but, you know, it's just nice to have. Okay, there he is. I'm just going to save the game before we go in, once again, just to be safe. You kind of have to save scum while playing Gothic 2, or Gothic 1, because a lot of things can go wrong at any time. Is it the wrong way around? Okay. Land map of Khorinis and some gold. Okay, very useful. I thought we'd get a map of the town as well, just so we can take a look at it, but I guess we have to actually buy that from him. Maybe pickpocket it from his body. Let's have a look at the map. Does it actually hotkey to N? Yes, it does. If there was one thing about Gothic games, especially 1 and 2, it's the maps. They're just incredible, I think. There's so much detail on it. And they're so expressive. I just love them. Really good maps. Yeah, I think this is all the things that I can be bothered to rob at this point in the game. In the harbour, anyway. We have to go. To be fair, we could rob the shops here. I can't remember if they have anything worthy of stealing. I don't think so. Maybe the hunter, the bowmaker, has something. So let's try that. But I don't think they actually have anything important. Matteo could have something as well. There it is. The thing is, if I mess up, they will wake up. Or maybe not. That is some deep sleep. Mana extract, some bolts, and some gold. What weapons can we use? So, one-handed, we have a fighter. We've not actually learned any long-ranged weapons. I think the idea was that we will go and join the mages. And obviously stuff like fireballs, etc. would be our ranged attacks. So we don't need to spend any money on dexterity and bows. Or crossbows. I think just having a fighter level of one-handed and maybe just enough strength to have a weapon that actually deals some damage is probably going to be enough to see us through to the major circle. I cannot remember which houses have the chalices, but we'll just go through all of them. They should be quite easy to rob because there's a lot of stuff just laying around. So I think some of these guys have the chalices just stand around in the house, so we don't actually have to pick any locks to get them. So far we have 1. There are 5 more. Can we get this honey? Be nice to get. There we go. Just climb on that. Hopefully that's not going to wake anyone up. Grab that. Very good. Stuff like honey, if I remember correctly, comes in handy when you're trying to brew potions or make magical runes. Just going to check something. Make magical runes. Yep, it's all working. Just double checking that all the audio and all the video works on the stream. Okay, so that's another blood chalice over there, I believe. Yep. No, that's a gold chalice. But there is a chest there, so I'm gonna have a look inside. What's this? The way of battle, the best defense is good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry animals or monsters' attacks. It's better to keep the foe at bay with well-aimed blows and then launch a surprise combination of attacks. Yeah, cool. Right, let's save before we do this chest. How many picks do we have? 18. Okay, so we need to be a bit more careful. And not do that. Oh shit. Let's just load the game. Just streamline it a little bit. It'd also help if I was actually trying to remember the patterns. Right, right, left, right. Right, right, left, right. Right. Let's try that. Right, right, left, right, right. Left? Good. Blood chalice, 100 gold. Oh yeah, just in case you don't know how the lockpicking works in this game. So, you need to have lockpicks, and you need to know how to pick locks. You can learn how to pick locks from certain trainers in the game. Once you get to a chest, you have to pick the lock by guessing a pattern of movement in the lock. So, it's either going to be right or left. And you need to guess a sequence of those movements in the lock. You don't know, you can't tell what they are, you just have to try and crack it. So, you have to guess whether you have to go right, left, left, right. So all these sequences are, I don't think they're randomized, it's just they're all different. So one way to save yourself some lockpicks is to save a game every time you start to pick a lock. And then if you break the lockpick, you just reload the game. There's some good stuff in here. A lot of food. And a broom. One chest. So here we are with the chest. So I'm going to start with right. It's not correct, so we have to go left. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be left again. No, okay, so it's left, right. It's method of elimination basically. Another right, another left. No, left, right, right, left, right. 100 gold. We need to find someone that's gonna sell some lockpicks. Or I'm going to have to rely on the cheese. and just reload the game every time I break one. Eventually. Another gold chalice. The good thing about this quest, this mission, is that you get a lot of loot they can just sell after. And you get a lot of money, so if you've used up a lot of lockpicks, as long as you know where to buy more, you'll quite easily just get more lockpicks from the money that you've stolen in this quest. So we have a candlestick over there. Some wine. There's a plate over there. A silver plate, I believe. And another chalice. We could just, like, get that. It's a weird placement. I believe that's a blood chalice. No, that's a silver chalice. Okay, so Fernando doesn't seem to have a blood chalice in his house. On to the next. There are a few houses in the upper town, so we might not be able to visit all of the houses, so we have to come back another night.
Yeah, get out!
In all fairness...
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchants' buildings. You can recognize them by the signs over the door, just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter, so treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure.
Alright, let's just go.
I've got to go.
Wait. You don't know the new laws of the city yet.
Later.
And just behind his back, we enter another house to rob it. What a good watchdog. Some more candlesticks on this fireplace. Gold ones. Yeah, you make good bank in this quest. I'm just enjoying the music. I honestly love the music from Gothic II so much. I could just listen to it, like a track from the game could come up at any point and I'll know exactly what's it from. I could tell you that this track is Khorinis at night. How many picks? 12. Okay, we need to be a bit more careful with it. This lamp looks suspicious. Is that a switch? It is. What does it open exactly? I can't remember. It must be down here. Is it? I think that little corner there. Yeah, that chest was not there a minute ago. This is what it unlocks. I wouldn't be surprised if the child... Oh, they've actually had a prisoner in this house.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I need a key. Where do I get the key from? I don't remember this. Does the housewife have it upstairs? I don't know how to pickpocket yet, so we'll just have to leave it for now, I think.
Yeah, get away from here.
It's getting brighter now. It's 4 in the morning. We're not gonna do all these houses in one run. I think this house and maybe another one, and then we have to go back to bed and wait for another nighttime. And then come back again. I thought that was someone standing in that room. There's a water there. I believe water also comes in handy in crafting. A lot of wine and water and honey. The harbour city of Khorinis lies on an island off the coast of the kingdom Mitana. The island owes much of its fame to its valley of mines. I believe we've read that before. Quick save. Ooh, there's some money on the table. The one downside of the Thieves Guild is I think there's only 2 quests to complete for them. Oh my god.
What do you want? Take your paws off
Alright,
that.
let's reload. That was rough. Let's just go to the chest first, and then we can grab the gold again. Right, left.
What do you want here? Go!
Oh, spin kicked. Wow, okay. Where did that guy come from? Does he just run in out of nowhere? No? Okay.
You
What
have
happened?
no business being here.
Where the fuck did you come from? Right, let's
What do you
just leave
want
this
here?
house and
Go!
come back later.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
The whole town is running towards me now.
See? That wasn't so hard.
What's up here? Save the game.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I'm guessing. No. Oh, I thought maybe the workers lived up here and they heard me from up here. But there's a chest. What happened to the music? I think it'll just come back on again eventually.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I need a key. I'm guessing Mr. Cedric has it, but I need to lockpick him to get the key. Another chest in here. And 2 books to read.
Ow!
Okay, so I've cracked the code. Chest key. Okay.
Keep your fingers to yourself.
So this is where you get the key from. Right. Oh, error message. Interesting. What's that about? I don't know. Anyways. Let's go back to that chest and see if we can crack it. Get the key. So it's right, left, right, right. Get the key, got some gin, save the game again. And go back to the chest, see what's inside. Who's waking up? It's not him, is it? Right. Watch all these guys wake up as I'm robbing that chest. And there's just me in a corner like, ooh. Where's the music gone? What have we got here? Oh, potions. Okay, that's cool. There's the music. Thank God for that. It was quite weird just talking to myself with pretty much no sounds whatsoever. It's quite, I don't know. It felt quite odd. I mean, obviously, talking to yourself is what you do when you do streams anyways, or record gameplays. But when there's very little sound to go with it in your ears, that's when it becomes odd. Is there anything down there? No. Okay, so anything behind this house? We have to head back to a bed somewhere and sleep until next midnight because we've run out of time. Everyone is waking up now. So this is going to make this whole thing much harder, if not impossible. Can I climb over this? Yes. Alright, so I'm going to save that here. And we will go back to the Thieves Guild. Actually, can I rob this house? There's no way that no one is going to notice me doing this. Oh well, okay, that works. But I wouldn't be surprised if everyone wakes up as I'm in the middle of robbing them. That's a switch, that shield. I believe it does something when you interact with it. Yeah. It sounds like it unlocked something downstairs. So let's head back. I think we find some dirt on the judge, on that judge at some point. That's potentially what's in this chest. It might even, if I remember correctly, it might even go into detail about your sentencing. Or it references you going to jail in the first game. So here's the chest.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Right, yeah. I need to get the key from the judge, I think, to open that chest. Okay. What is the nearest bed we can use? I think we are hired by Bosper, the bowmaker. So let's go and have a nap in his house. Yeah, okay. Let's sleep until midnight. And off we go. How many chalices do we have already? 2 or 3? 2. Right, so we still need to find 4. We've missed out on one house because I got spotted by workers. And I think it was this house. Behind Wambo. Quick save. Alright, let's go back in. I've completely forgot what the sequence to the lock was in here now. Quick save once again. Right. Let's go with right. No. Left.
What do you want here?
He will
Go!
cool. Right. Right, right. So we know it's left, right, right. So that's the first 3 ticks. Left, right, right, left. Right, right. Left, right, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, right, left, right, right. Left, right, right, left, right, left, left. He doesn't even have a fucking chalice. How many locks do I have now? Lockpicks. 9. Okay, it's still doable. But we are starting to run quite low on them now. And the music has gone again. Okay. Well, we got some gold anyways, at least. So we can get some more lockpicks. Oh, shit! I was supposed to do Canfa's favor. And I had... I think 1 day to do this. So I failed it. Shit, I forgot. Or was it 2 days? I don't know. I can't remember. But either way, I don't think there are consequences for it, for not doing this. Okay, so I've done this level. Let's go through here. There are more houses this way. I'm not sure if the main house has any chalices inside. But then again, I don't think I can go inside that house without being affiliated with a guild. So I couldn't get to it anyways at the moment. Lots of food in here. Two brooms. Very clean house. We need to start finding those chalices now. We are slowly running out of houses at this point. There's one. No, that's a silver chalice. Is there there's a chalice on that table. But there are no chests in this house. That's weird. Another silver chalice. Note. Okay. What does that say? For payment of outstanding debts, a pawned item shall be accepted, whose value equals to that of the debt. Pawned a decorated gold chalice of the Blood Chalice Collection. Signed Lutero, Merchant, Lemma, Pawnbroker. Okay, so we already have that one. That is the first one we got. Huh. Okay. Let's just save that. Yeah, so I am grown concerned now because we only have 2 chalices. And only like maybe 1 or 2 houses left. So that's an issue, unless the merchants in the main bit of the city have them as well. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Here.
Right, this guy is an issue. he just chills out here all the time. And that is not good. Can we speak to him? Get him away? No. Do I have a sleep scroll? I do not. I think he moves at some point. Right? It's Wambo that moves for sure. But this guy? I don't know. Do I need a sleep scroll? Let's have a look around the houses. Can I get on top of that? Yeah. That's a deadly drop. Okay, so I guess we just have to wait for them to move, if that is what we need to do. Anyways, while that happens, I'm just going to check if I can get inside the main house, because I'm pretty sure that I can't, because I'm not a member of any guild. But I'll make sure.
Halt! Only men who are in service to the king may enter the town hall.
Yeah.
I need to speak to Lord Hagen.
Do you know how often I've heard that? You can't go in. If you try anyway, I'll have to kill you.
Okay, cool. So, let's go back. Where would I get a sleep scroll now, if I needed one? I'm guessing... What's his name? The guy in the marketplace. But I think I bought his sleep scroll already. So I'm not sure if he's going to have another one. He will definitely see me sneaking, yeah. Can I get him away from here somehow?
Put away that weapon. Smart kid.
Just so he's not looking at me. Yeah, he follows me around. Okay, great. It's pretty cool though, isn't it? Like, if you think about modern games, even stuff like Starfield, and I think Cyberpunk as well, there are a lot of games that's where the NPCs still don't acknowledge the fact that you draw your weapon. But this is a game from like 1999 or 2000, and yeah, people
put that weapon down.
Tell you off.
Hey,
and actually, if you just stand there for long enough,
look.
like this, if you just stand there with your weapon
Put that
drawn,
weapon down.
he will eventually just take you out. It's great.
Put that away or you're in for it.
Yeah, you get like 2 or 3 warnings, and then he just goes for you.
It's not like I didn't warn you.
That's some weird dodging that we do not need.
No fighting here. It's not like I didn't warn you.
Let that be a lesson to you.
And now he will take your weapon and gold, I think.
Thanks for the gold, you hero.
Yeah. And the weapon.
I think I better take this weapon.
Yeah, so it's quite cool. You know, considering that there are still games being made more recently that don't have that sort of stuff.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
And now, once again, the music has stopped playing because every time I reload the game, for some reason, it does that. Right, I think he's going to stand there all this time. So, let's go look for a sleep scroll. And while we are at the marketplace, let's see if we can fulfill Canfer's wish and get Sarah in the jail. So, let's go back to Bospers. Have a little nap until the morning, and then go to the marketplace and see what we can do. Here's the music again. Oh shit, they've taken all the beds. How rude of them to sleep in their own beds. To be fair, there is a free bed. I mean, a bunch of free beds just outside the marketplace. Let's have a look in here. Might as well have a quick look-see while we are here. I don't think there is anything interesting in here, but I might be surprised. Yeah, nothing interesting really, just some gold.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Might as well just run out. They're not going to do anything at this point.
I've got my own opinion about that. Smart kid.
That's an open secret.
Okay, so at this point, Canfer might actually tell us that he solved the issue himself.
Hey, you're one of us. Let me tell you something. If you intend to empty some pockets in town, be especially careful with the merchants. They're pretty sharp at watching their stuff, but I can give you a tip. Try to grab the desired object with one hand and wave about with the other. That distracts them.
So that's cool. I've shown him the Thieves Guild gesture, and I got a free dexterity point.
So, doing all right?
What else do you want? I didn't steal anything else, honest, man.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Hear ye, inhabitants
Right,
of Khorinis.
well, where is
By
Canfer?
the explicit
He's
order
gone.
of the
He might be in
Honorable
bed
Lord Hagen, the following decree
already.
is hereby enacted.
Through here.
Security measures for the
Do we have any skill points? Learning points to spend? No. I could do with a few to learn how to pickpocket. I think that'd be quite handy at this point. Okay, let's have a look for some lockpicks and a sleep scroll. Okay, he's not speaking to us just yet, so we've still not failed the task.
Show me your wares.
Do you have any sleepy sleeps?
Like that?
I do not think so. This is not great. Oh well, Zurus. Who else would have some scrolls? Maybe Sarah, but I don't think so. She's a pretty shit merchant, to be fair.
Who says things like that?
How's business?
When the Paladins came, I first thought that it was a good business opportunity. But they let Herod make their weapons, and neither Hakon nor I make even one gold piece off them. Moreover, the farmers no longer supply us with food, and all the prices have gone up. It's only a small consolation that the Paladins are paying my hotel bill. Who says things like that?
What's the problem with the farmers?
They refuse to deliver their goods. Now that the ships no longer come in, the city depends entirely on the supplies provided by the farmers, of course. And Onar, the largest farmer, has hired mercenaries to protect his farm from the city guards. Otherwise, they'd simply snatch the goods for themselves. But the mercenaries don't just guard Onar's farm. They come as far as the small farms outside of town to intimidate the farmers. I saw them as I was passing Akil's farm. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes now. Everybody knows by now.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so let's pass her the message from Canfer. Okay, so we give her that.
Everybody knows by now.
And let's see if there are any weapons we can get.
Terrible.
Not really.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Okay, so let's leave. And what's her dexterity like? 11, strength 15. Okay, yeah, we can't even wield any other weapons than what we have at the moment. So now let's go to Andre and turn her in. And then we're going to be all cushy with Canfa. Oh, it's Andre. Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Did I say Andre? I'm pretty sure I did.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal. Sarah is selling weapons to Onar.
Sarah? The weapons merchant in the marketplace? Do you have proof of that?
She has a letter in her pocket which details the delivery of arms to him.
She won't get away with that. I shall have her arrested.
It's funny though, like, how would you know? If you were just a concerned citizen, how would you know about this note? Right? So who's got lockpicks? I think Thorben, the lockmaker, will maybe have some more lockpicks. Unless I bought them all out already. Would the mage have any scrolls to sell?
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Nope.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Anyways, let's have a chat with this dude.
Well done. Sarah is where she belongs. I have taken over her goods, so if you need a weapon, come to me.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
There won't be anything in here that we can actually use.
Don't say.
No. Okay. Leave it for now. It's fine.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Actually, while we are here, I might as
Show
well
me
just
your
sell
wares.
Take your pick.
all the crap that we have.
And he works all day too.
Although I'm currently not sure whether. Right, let's use it for now.
Gotta
It's
go.
fine.
Suit yourself.
Don't say. That's terrible.
And now let's go to Thorben. Unless Vatras has any scrolls to sell. That's also an option.
No time for things like that. It can't go on like this forever.
Hey!
Nope. Unless you heal me. No. Okay. You.
Hey,
locks. Now.
Can you sell me some lockpicks?
If I have any left.
It doesn't look like it, which is just great, really, for everyone involved. Let's go to the higher upper city, the upper quarter, and see if it's slightly less guarded now. I mean, it wouldn't be because it's middle of the day, but you know, one can hope.
You can't rely on that.
If he doesn't see it, I can't help him.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
What about Wambo?
Hey!
Tell me that isn't true.
Let's have a chat with Wambo.
What are you doing here?
I make sure that nobody enters the houses. Explicit order from Lord Hagen, and don't even think about violating this order.
I don't know why he gets so.
How are things?
At the moment, everything is quiet.
I couldn't get away with that.
Is there a way to bribe Wambo to get his mate and not observe the houses at night? Okay, so he's not directly looking at the entrances to the houses,
I used to say that myself.
which is a good thing. Let's have a look around this house. So is that... That's a silver chalice. Alchemist's bench.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
There might be a chalice in this chest. Let's see if we can snatch it now.
I'll never get this open without the
I
right
need a
key.
key for this. Right.
No one really wants to hear that.
He really didn't deserve that.
Okay, so I can't remember where the chalices are. Blood chalices. Gothic II.
And the sea released the land, and there arose all creatures, trees as well as animals, wolves as well as sheep, and last of all arose a human. And Adanos was pleased with what had arisen. He delighted in all the beings equally.
It can't go on like this forever.
But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose the beast. And Beliar spoke to it, and the beast became his subject. And Beliar gave unto it a portion of his divine power, so that it might destroy the land.
Did you pick that up then?
Can't rely on that.
But Enos beheld what Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and chose the human. And Enos spoke to him, and the human became his subject. And Enos gave unto him a portion of his divine power, so that he might undo the work of Beliar.
Okay, so for one of the chalices, we need to actually get in a fight with a guy called Valentino. Or maybe...
Wait a minute.
We would be able to pickpocket the key from his pocket if we knew how to do that.
Well, what have we here?
Have you no manners? That's disgusting. Oh, is this filthy rabble? Haven't you a job where you ought to be? But I suppose no one would miss a down-at-heel fellow like you, hey? Well, if you had as much gold as I do, you wouldn't have to work either. But you'll never be that rich.
I see I'm gonna have lots of fun with you.
What a pleasant idiot.
I couldn't care less.
Okay, let's see if we get into any trouble if we actually cause the fight via dialogue.
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners.
Doesn't matter to me. Thrash me all you want. When I get up tomorrow, I'll be fine again. But you'll have to run around with that mug of yours for life.
Okay.
There was no big deal.
I
Right.
asked you who you are.
So that's not how it's going to work.
Valentino, the handsome, bon vivant and ladies' man. Poor in cares, rich in wisdom and gold, and the women throw themselves at me. If you have problems, keep them. I don't need them.
Do you have anything else to tell me?
Make yourself popular, never promise anything to anyone, take what you can, and watch out that you don't get into a quarrel with the militia. Or with jealous husbands, of course. They're the worst, let me tell you.
I already thought as much.
Right, so I think we need to get into a fight with him at night.
I'm staying up.
Because if you fight with him now, the more people that see the fight, the more you have to pay the fine. So at night time, it's going to be a bit easier because there aren't that many people around. At least that's the reasoning. Let's go have a chat with the judge because we have unlocked the hidden room in his house, but we have not got the key.
What are you doing here?
What are you accosting me for? Who are you anyway? Say, don't I know you from somewhere?
Maybe so.
Don't get snotty. Who do you think you're talking to anyway? The least you can do is address me in a more appropriate tone. And now get out of my sight.
Okay, so we actually need to learn how to pickpocket to do this one. Oh, we could just beat him senseless. I'm not sure that's going to work, but let's give it a try. Why not?
Put that weapon away. You're in for it.
We are not actually causing him any damage. Isn't that something? Right, so what can we do to level up? We need about 400 points of experience to level up and then potentially learn how to pickpocket. What quests do we have? Busper's bow? Do I have that bow now? Maybe I do. Let's have a look. Let's have a chat with him and see. Because remember, I think we picked up a bow in the sewers when you found the Thieves Guild, so that might be it. That should be some XP.
Things I can tell you.
If not, then we are screwed. And then we can also speak to the water mages and give the ring to Vatras as well that we have. Or no, pass a letter to him from Cavalon.
I agree with you completely.
Hey, there you are again.
Okay.
I think this bow belongs to you.
My bow? Where did you find it?
In a dark hole full of rats.
I hope you didn't get into trouble.
No, I've done this kind of thing before.
Thank you anyway. I owe you for this.
Okay, so now let's go to Vatras and see if we can milk him for any XP points as well.
But there, where Adanos stood, was a place in which
Speak to me.
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me? Indeed. This is an important message you're bringing me. I wonder how you got hold of this letter.
I got it from Cavalorn, the hunter.
We are being showered in
Where is
XP
he?
right now.
He told me to tell you he couldn't make it and is headed for the meeting point. Whatever he meant by that.
I see that you have gained Cavalorn's trust. That speaks in your favor.
The question is, who can teach us how to pick pockets? I think Cassia is the teacher for that one. Should I give him any stun tablets at the moment? No, I'm going to keep them because they do give you some buffs later on when you can read them. So, what else do we have? No, we're all good. We'll leave it. Maybe he has a quest for us as well. Can't remember. Paragon.
Can I get a drink here?
If you have gold, you can even eat here if you like.
And how's business going?
Ah, don't remind me. Lord Andre is serving free beer at the Gallows Square. Hardly anybody comes here now, except for the rich people from the upper quarter.
What's wrong with them?
Yeah, some of those swells could really get on your nerves. Take that Valentino, for instance. I can't stand the sight of him. But I can't pick my customers. I need every coin I can make. What little I had managed to save has been stolen, along with all my silver.
Stolen, you say?
You've been robbed?
Yep, some time ago. It was still rather crowded that night, and I was doing the rounds serving beer. I wasn't gone long from behind the counter, but it was long enough for those bastards. I went to see the militia about it, but they couldn't find a thing, of course. Yeah. They prefer to get plastered on free beer.
They would never. I've got your silver, do I?
I've got your silver.
Really? Here, take this as a reward. A very special beer. This is my last keg.
What kind of a beer is that? Let's have a look. Beer, hit points bonus free. Mana bonus 1. Is that any different to this? No. Paragon Special Brew. We'll keep it for now.
What is it with this Valentino?
He's filthy rich and has no need to work. And he brags about it to everybody, whether you want to hear it or not. He drinks a lot and always stays until the end, and then early in the morning he totters back to the upper quarter. It's the same every day.
Show me your wares.
Nothing interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure this Carrigan beer does. Let's have a drink. Man and hit points. Oh, okay. So that's a permanent bonus. Cool. So now what we want to do is go back to Cassia and learn to pickpocket.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis.
I think she's the one that teaches that, because I don't know who else would be that person. We could also go by all the other thieves in town and see what bonuses we get from speaking to them.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Can you teach me?
Sure, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready.
How about now?
Show me how to pick pockets.
If you want to empty somebody's pockets, distract him. Just start talking to him. While you're talking to him, size him up. Look out for bulging pockets, jewelry, or leather straps around the neck. And most of all, note how keen the fellow seems. Robbing a drunk day laborer is not the same as stealing from a watchful merchant. If you're too clumsy, of course, he'll smell a rat. So, above all, keep your cool.
What I really love about Gothic 1 and 2 is when you learn a new significant skill like pickpocketing, you actually get an actual dialogue explaining how to do it, like as if it was a real life event, rather than just like, oh, here's a new perk, you've unlocked it, there you go, off you go. Now do whatever you were doing. You actually get some depth to it as well. It's really immersive, I think. So, let's have a chat with all these guys. Can we do the nod at them? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we already spoke with all these guys and we couldn't do anything with them. Show, okay.
Well, well, you know the sign. I'm impressed.
Where is it worth the trouble to break in?
In the upper quarter of town, of course. But if you want to break into somewhere up there, wait until night. Everyone's asleep then, except for the city guards. They patrol at night. I know one of them. Wombo. He's the only one in gold. He's expensive, but once you've paid him, you don't have to worry anymore.
I knew that the bells were ringing in my head. I just couldn't place them. Yeah, there we go. So we now unlock the option to bribe Wombo. So our burglaries will be much easier. Right. Who are the other guys in the Thieves Guild? I think we go through the harbour. Actually, no, let's not do it this way. Let's go back up to the city, the normal way, and then work our way down to the harbour and speak to all the thieves. That's going to be far easier. Is the innkeeper also in the Thieves Guild? If I nod the head at her, is that going to do anything? Hey, babes. I've come here to nod my head at you. Guess not. Yeah, I don't think there are any more thieves around here. We have to head back down. Is that something there on that wall? No. Quick save. We've not saved in a while. We are going to be quick saving far more now before each pickpocket. It will be child's play to steal his purse. Leather satchel received. Ooh. You don't say. What's in the satchel? Alright. Gold. Gold and more gold. What about this guy? Another child's play. 15 gold. And experience as well. I think the experience is probably what's most important at this point, rather than that gold.
Ahoy, you landlubber. Looks like you're stranded here. You look a bit pale around the gills. Never mind, my lad. All you need is a good stiff sea breeze.
I'm just going to talk with everyone right now to see which characters I can pickpocket, which will also unlock more quests, obviously, as well. But I'm just looking for more targets to steal from at the moment. Laris? Would I really want to steal from Laris?
Hey, you!
No. Damn right. There's at least one thief in this tavern.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Can I pickpocket him? No. Cardiff?
Ah, you're involved with the gang. All right. In that case, I've got something for you. If you ever need some lockpicks, come to me. I still have a few around. Just ask me for something to drink.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Give me something to drink.
Oh, 20. So that's 200 gold. I'm going to take all of these. Thank you. We are cooking right now.
So you did it. Now you know who my employers are. Stick to what Cassia tells you. We don't care who you are otherwise. You're one of us, and that's all that counts. Look for someone else. There's enough people running around. I don't have anything else for you.
Oh, so we don't actually gain anything from doing the gesture on him. That's a bit sad. Let's head to the brothel.
Hey, you! Where you going? No matter what your plans are, there'll be plenty of time later. You're right in front of the Pearl of Khorinis, the Red Lantern. This is the most beautiful brothel in all of Myrtana, damn it. Sailors from the most remote corners of the world dock here just to spend a few nights in the Red Lantern. And now, it's you who has the chance, nay, the honor of spending a night with Nagur, the most passionate flower of the gods. Come on in, and you're going to experience what others cannot even dream of.
The accents in the English version of this game are ridiculous. They're so all over the place and over the top. Okay, so no gestures in here, I don't think. The fish seller is a thief, I'm pretty sure.
I see. You haven't just come
Little
to
stompy
buy
stompy
fish.
dance.
I'll make you an offer if you have any silver plates or chalices.
Oh.
I'll take them for a good price.
Just silver, is it?
For all your stuff, I'll give you
400 gold pieces.
Yeah, sold.
All right, sold.
We've made some good deals today. Better not come back until tomorrow, or somebody might get suspicious, you see?
Show me the fish.
Show me your fish.
More lockpicks. Go on then.
Who says things like that?
Are there any more thieves around? Actually, do you know what? Let's go to the Alchemist and see if we can pickpocket him for anything good. I don't actually remember the list of all the thieves in the town.
Hey, you!
What led you into this poor area? What are you looking for here?
I don't mean to be rude. I don't really want to talk to you. I just want to rob you.
I'm just looking around a bit.
Ha! Then you better not be caught looking around. It would seem that we have a few thieves in the city who would steal stuff from the rich people. The city guard recently turned the harbor district upside down.
Can you even
didn't find
believe that?
anything.
Thieves in Khorinis. Stop it.
What do you know about the thieves?
Nothing. But all the citizens are scared and have become distrustful, particularly towards strangers. Don't get caught in strange houses. No one takes kindly to that. Yeah, you gotta protect yourself against
houses?
thieves. A sturdy cudgel works best.
What are strange houses? And how do I find one? Can you point me in the right direction, please? I would love to see a strange house. Alright, you. Ignaz.
Ah, you've come just in time.
Oh yeah, he has a quest I
for
got.
a magic experiment. I'm sure you're eager to do me a favor for science's sake.
Easy, my friend.
I'm a sucker.
First tell me what this is all about.
I have developed a new spell. A spell of oblivion. I've already successfully carried out a few practical applications, but I don't have time to conduct one final test.
That's like when your boss emails you to say, oh, can you just read through this thread of emails and just sum it up in 2 sentences because I haven't got time to be reading emails. Okay.
What's in it for me if I help you?
I could teach you how to brew potions. I know the recipes for healing and mana essences, and for potions of great speed.
The speed potions are quite handy, to be fair.
Tell me more about the experiment and the spell.
The spell serves to make somebody forget various events. So far, I have only found it to work when the person in question is angry, for instance. If he has been knocked down or robbed. Even if he has only witnessed such a deed, he will scratch it from his memory.
So I'm supposed to knock somebody down and then put a spell on him?
Okay, we're just missing that dialogue, is it? But fist fights are nothing out of the ordinary in the Habit District. I guess I'd have to find a victim elsewhere. I do have someone in mind.
Get the point. But to make somebody angry, it is enough to attack him. You don't have to knock him down. So you should pick somebody who's by himself. If there are other people around, you'll just get into trouble with Lord Andre. Also, it makes no sense to cast the spell on someone who's busy attacking you. Wait for the right moment.
So we have Valentino to knock out still.
Alright, I'll try out that spell.
Then take this spell scroll and find yourself a suitable guinea pig. Once you're done, come back and tell me how it went.
With pleasure. Can we hotkey that spell? Oblivion. Scroll. Mana required 5. Yeah, that's good. Okay, number 4. Yeah, so I think we have to attack Valentino at nighttime when there are the least possible witnesses, because the more people see you attack him, the larger the fine that you have to pay to the city after the crime.
Hey, you!
Ah, there aren't actually that many people that I can picklock. Just noticed. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we need to go to the upper city to pickpocket the judge. I'm actually not sure whether we have enough... Wait, hang on a minute.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Hello, stranger. You must be hungry and thirsty. Perhaps I can interest you in my wares.
There's nothing you can
I'm pretty sure someone else in this town has fought Valentino already, and I'm not sure if you speak to them, they actually unlock some kind of an option for this fight.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I'll just steal stuff from him first. 10 gold, whatever.
I was actually on my way there.
I didn't mean to say that.
I need some money, and...
Actually, he's not the guy. He's not the guy. It's him. He fought with Valentino.
Hey, you're new in town, huh?
Yes, and what about you?
I've come from the mainland, and now I'm hanging around here. I'm almost out of gold, so all I can do now is join the militia, I guess. But I don't want to do that. I won't be slaughtered by those orcs on the king's behalf.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Has anything exciting happened?
And then, an honest citizen actually brought that stolen bow back to Bosper. That's odd. You'd think it's everyone for himself in times like these. But this man just drops in and returns that bow.
Oh yeah, 100% not a thief himself.
Has anything exciting happened?
Oh well, all's quiet.
Okay, nothing about Valentino.
What can you tell me about the militia?
One of the paladins has taken command. He's trying to mobilize but you need to be a citizen, as far as I know.
What else?
He has taken over. If you cause any trouble in this town, I was once in a brawl with a citizen. He went crying to Lord Andre and ratted me out. That little matter cost me 50 gold pieces. I was lucky that it happened at night, or others would have witnessed it. The more people complain about you in this town, the higher your penalty will be.
Okay.
Who did you fight with?
With a fellow named Valentino. He often hangs out in the tavern near the temple. I'm not usually a violent person, but that guy needed his face rearranged in the worst way.
So we know that Valentino goes to the pub by the temple, and if you fight him at night, there'll be the least possible witnesses to it. And the worst you can maybe pay, in the best scenario, the most you'll pay is 50 gold. But with the Oblivion spell, we might be able to get away with it without paying anything. That's the tactic. For now, let's go to the judge, see if we can steal the key from his pocket, which might be actually quite difficult because I think my dexterity isn't that high. So we might fail, or we might even have the option not available for us. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that. So what we have to do is just level up twice somehow, so we can get, I think it's like 30 dexterity points to pickpocket the judge, which at the moment is quite a feat. Yeah, it's quite something at this time. But what we can do, let's have a chat with Valentino's wife. Let's see if she has anything to say. Is that her?
What do you want? What do you want here?
Get out of here.
Okay, I'll just
Smart
leave.
kid.
I get the message. Fucking hell. The man is gone, and no one is speaking to his wife while he's gone.
I come from our mutual friend Ramirez.
Oh? That Ramirez is a little rat, and he's no friend of mine. Never mind. Did you bring me anything?
That depends on what it is you want.
Okay, I'll tell you how it works. You pay 250 gold pieces, then I won't be here at night. If you're too conspicuous and I happen to be in the area, the deal is off.
250.
I've got your money.
All right, then I'll disappear in the evening from now on. And remember, if you cause trouble around me, I don't know you.
So is he gone or not?
And there's more, believe me.
If I cause trouble and he's around, then what have I paid for?
know what to believe anymore. You should really have known better.
Let's have a chat with one of these dudes. One of the big merchants. Fernando. Gerbrand. Can't pickpocket either of them. Alright, we are kind of messed up. We are kind of messed up right now. I'm going to go for a quick toilet break. I'll be right back. We are back. Okay, how do I get 2 levels out of nowhere? How do we achieve that? Can I unlock any of those doors yet? Let's quick save.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Yeah, I need keys for that, don't I?
I'd have gone about it differently.
So there's one thing that's happening in this town.
I'll never get this open without
as
the
well.
right key.
There are people missing in this town. And I think some of them might be locked in these towers by accident. So how do we unlock them? I actually cannot remember. I think this tower has someone in it.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
This way, nothing could exist at all. No light.
So this is Valentino. He's going to stand here all day listening to Batros give speeches. And then at the end of the day, he's going to go in here for a drink, stay here all night, get pissed, and then walk back down up to his house in the higher district. This is where we attack him. This is the spot. However, I believe there is a guard around here called Pablo, who is always on watch. It would be child's play to steal this key.
Dirty thief, just wait.
Okay, I guess not then. Not so much of a child's play then.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I can't believe that.
It's really not my fault.
Should we try again?
Hey!
Dirty thief, just
right.
wait.
It doesn't work. We need to level up our dexterity, I think.
Hey, you! How's the situation?
At the moment, it's quiet. Only the bandits outside the city are causing us problems.
So I think we could milk this for some XP, because we fought with a few bandits already.
What do you know about the bandits?
They've all come from that blasted mining colony. But there are several splinter groups. Some are holed up in the mountains, and others have joined up with Ona, the landowner. But it's the bandits outside of town who cause the most problems. They're the reason that none of the merchants venture beyond the city gates now.
Oh, it's so lovely when two characters are speaking at the same time, and then me on top of it as well. Oh, soak it in. Absorb it.
What do you know about the bandits who robbed Hacken the merchant?
Oh, that matter. Don't remind me. As far as we know, they're responsible for a lot of the attacks on merchants. Those rats have crawled into their holes and don't dare come out again. Once we were able to track them down and follow them, but we broke off pursuit in the woods outside the city. There's too many beasts roaming around there. It's much too dangerous. But there's one more thing.
For a city
few of
guard.
the stolen goods have shown up in Khorinis.
This means that they know how they can smuggle the wares into town and sell them.
Yeah, we suspect they have a fence in the city, but we haven't been able to catch the guy yet. If you find out anything about the business, remember Lord Andre has posted a bounty for the fence.
Came across the land and chose the beast.
Where did the bandits who had my wanted poster come from?
Aha! So it is your mug after all. Why didn't you admit that right away, huh? What do you want it for?
I don't know, honest.
Yeah, I know. Let me tell you something.
This is
if I thought you were
painful
in
to
cahoots
listen
with
to.
those bandits, you'd already be cooling your heels in the slammer. Understood? Still, I'd better report this incident to Lord Andre. But to answer your question, we picked them up near the landowner's place, but they didn't look like Onar's people. I think they're part of a smaller group which is holed up in the mountains near Onar's farm. But if you intend to go there, let me warn you, those cutthroats make short work of everyone.
I'm actually getting a headache. Okay.
How's the situation?
At the moment, it's quiet.
Right, so there are no XP points
and the creature was washed from the face of the earth. But with it, the trees and animals were also washed away.
So, the only thing for us to do at the moment is literally just to...
How strange.
Yeah, whatever. Can't pickpocket you. Is to go to sleep until midnight once again, and then attack Valentino and see if we can actually do this. Because I'm not sure if we are strong enough to take him down as well. Right, let's quickly head towards the temple and see where Valentino's at.
These are bad times.
Is he around here somewhere? That's Bartok.
Sooner or later.
That's Brian. That's Regis. Where's Valentino gone? Has he gone already? Do I need to wait until evening? That's Wambo. Shit, Wambo's off duty. Valentino's over here. Right. We have to wait for him to get up. This is the exciting bit of this process. Just waiting for him to get up. Although... do you know what? No, we're not going to do that just yet. We have to head and rob the other houses first. Because we've paid Wambo to be gone. And if we don't do the burglaries now, then we've wasted that money that we've paid him. Because I'm not sure if he's going to be off duty now forever. Or just this one night. So the houses that we struggled with were these two through here. And I think the guard is still there. How the fuck do I get rid of him?
Hey!
Shit. Right. How do I get rid of him? Right, there is a way to cheese him, I think.
Yeah, get up. Yeah.
Now.
Get out of here.
Fuck. You saw me. Right, all we have to do is get out. Wait for him to walk back.
See? That wasn't so
Then to
hard.
go to sleep. So you have to time it quite well. So you need to get inside his house without actually getting inside the house far enough for them to wake up. But just enough so he comes running towards you. Then you get out, and as he turns around, you sneak into the house.
Get out of here. Yeah, get out.
Okay, quick save. And now, this way, so he doesn't see us. The issue is, the chalice is not here. It's a chest key. Get that chest key now, thank you. He will see us walking towards that chest. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's have a look at the chest key. What does it say? It was lying around in the windowsill. Okay. Isn't that good? Oh shit, he's gone. A blood chalice. Sick. Okay, so we have 3 now, I think. So we know that one is with Valentino, and then we know that one is with the judge. And they've got keys to the chests. Get out, get out, get out. Crouch. Quick save. We are doing it slowly, but we are doing it. Salandril. Silver chalice. Oh, some ingredients. Shit. He's looking this way. Right, let's go this way. See if there is a chest on the other side of this counter. Water bottle. Get that. Get that. Yeah. Can we get this plate as well? It looks like it should be grabbable. No. How many chalices do we have now? 3. Okay, so we know where the 2 others are, but we have missed 1 chalice somewhere. That is the one I'm struggling with, because I can't remember where it was.
What are you up to? What's all this creeping about?
So, it's not in this house. We know that, because we already grabbed it. It was with the lawn guy. Is it Luffa? Lemma? One of those. It might be in this house. If I was a blood chalice, I would like to be in this house, I think. So let's have another look. So I'm sure we've missed it. I've opened that chest there. I'm pretty sure I've already been through this chest. Yes. And I'm pretty sure I've been upstairs as well. What time is it now? 1:35. Right, so I think Valentino is going to make his way back home somewhere around 4 and 5. So we still have some time left. No, don't equip a spell right now. You idiot. Have I been through... Is there a chest around here? I don't think there is. I don't see any chalices around. Yes, there is no chest in this house up here. Oh dear. Oh my. I actually forgot how difficult this quest is. Not because of the difficulty level in terms of what you have to do. There are little tricks here and there, like, you know, getting Wambo of duty, etc. And working out what to do with Valentino and the judge, etc. But it's more the fact that you have to actually spend a lot of points on dexterity and pickpocket skill to be able to do it. And in this early level of the game, it's quite difficult to have that. We've been through this house, but I'm just going to double check. No chalices up here in this house. I've been through this chest as well. I'm pretty sure we've done that. Yeah. I'm going to double check all the houses on this side of the street, because I'm pretty sure it's on this side of the street. I'm not too concerned about Valentino at the moment, because we can just do that any other night of the game. Alright, this is Valentino's house, so we're not gonna get that chest at the moment. But it might be in here. Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure we got that one. Yeah, quick save. Just in case you have to lockpick this chest. No, it's gone. Right, let me just double check the guide because I actually cannot remember where they are. Okay, so we have an issue. So the last chalice, once we get the Valentino chalice and once we get the chalice from the judge, the last chalice is with Lord Hagen. And the issue is we cannot get to Lord Hagen without joining the guild. But there is a trick that you can do to sneak through the guards to the house. So we will try that as well. Although, should we just head... Right. Just because it's getting late now, we will go back to Valentino and just watch him so we can do the attack and get his key tonight. Where would he be now? Is he still there? Everyone else has kind of gone home now. So, is he still in the bar? He's still here. Right, okay. Quick save. Alright, we just have to do the boring thing now of waiting for him to leave the bar and go home. So, yeah. It's a nice moment to tune in to the stream. As we just sit here, waiting. What else could we do? What other quests do we have? We have the experiment. We'll get some XP for that. So the issue currently is we need 2 levels to bank a point into dexterity. And we just haven't got enough going on at the moment to just do that easily. So I don't think we'll be able to complete the quest line for the Thieves Guild on this stream. We'll have to come back to it at some point. Well. What happens if I speak to Lord Andre now about the Thieves Guild? Because I remember that it's a favor for Lord Andre to get inside the Thieves Guild. So I don't know if you speak to him now, he'll just eliminate them and we just lose the quest, or if we just get some XP, and you know, just get a pat on the back from Lord Andre, saying, yeah, nice one, you've done the thing. Now deal with it however you see fit. What time is it now? 3. God, alright. What, do we have anything interesting in a backpack? In an inventory, should I say? Pass. Should I read that? Yeah? For payment of outstanding debts. Oh, I've read that already. Wanted note, message. What's the message? Not important. Not important. Equip that, just why not? Ay, 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 ay. 30 damage. Yeah, we're not going to do much better, are we? If we could only tank 10 points into dexterity, we'd have a stronger weapon as well. We kind of need that ASAP. The issue is, once we fight Valentino, we might actually not be strong enough to deal damage to him, because the way Gothic works, I'm not sure exactly how it works mechanically, but if you're not dealing enough damage with your weapon, and the enemy has high enough resistance, you will just not deal any damage to him, or the monster, whatever. So you'll just be hitting the enemy, but you won't be dealing any damage whatsoever. So this might actually be the outcome of this as well. We'll just attack Valentino and do absolutely nothing to him. So all this could be a waste of time. What time is it now? Okay, we're halfway there. I think it's 4 o'clock. He leaves. Maybe 5. I don't know. We could have absolutely looted Lord Andre's house. Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. Well, might as well have a beer as well, since we are at the bar, right? Let's get fucked. 1, 2, 4. Gin, is it? Let's have gins. I have become rather fond of gins recently. During the last heatwave in the UK. I've never liked gin. I always just thought it was just bitter. It was just a bitter drink that's not very, you know, tasty. But during the last heatwave, having a cold gin with a nice tonic water on ice with some cucumber in the drink is just exactly what you need to deal with a heatwave. So I've had one drink of gin during a very, very sunny and hot day. And I was like, do you know what? I'm sold on it. And then in the next couple of weeks, I have spent a ridiculous amount of money on gin. Because, yeah, I went for the nice stuff. And also, I've noticed a thing where when I go out on a night out, and I go for gin, and I just drink gin all night, I don't actually get hungover from it. I don't actually get really pissed with it, and I don't get hungover. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. That drink just agrees with me in some way. As opposed to vodka, which is like, if I have a little bit of vodka, I'll probably end up throwing up at some point. It's a very not polish thing of me, but okay, so people are moving around, but they're not leaving. Great. If I just attacked him in here, how many people? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 350 gold. 400 if we count Valentino in the fine. There he is. There he goes. Valentino. Okay. This is the time.
Go away, don't tell me that.
This is the time. If I knock him out here.
Put away.
Okay, we are dealing damage, so that's something. As long as nobody notices the fight now, we are good. Come on. Okay, get the key and the gold and the walking stick. Why not? And now the Oblivion spell. Cast on Valentino. It should work. You should not remember what just happened. And then we can complete the quest. Or the Alchemist. Let's see if he, when he gets up, will he remember what just happened?
Oh man, my head.
Wait a minute.
No. He is completely oblivious to what just happened. Okay, so the spell worked. And we have the key to his chest. Let's go for a nap. And then go to the Alchemist. Tell him it's all worked. And then we go to rob Valentino for his blood chalice.
I can't help it. It's really not my problem.
We sleep until the morning. Got our health back. We are a way off from another level. That is an issue. We are not getting any closer to our objective. That is not good. That is what you could say is the opposite of good. I could just knock out everyone in the harbour district because no one actually raises a fine for a fight in the harbour district, so there's a lot of XP to be farmed here. Let's have a quick look. Let's mess this guy up. Come on, this way. We can do this.
Don't stop now! Finish him! Finish him! Finish him! Show him! Finish him!
Yeah, let him have it.
This is the most stealthy Thieves Guild
let him have it.
playthrough ever.
Finish him!
Just me beating up workers in the harbour district. You as well, come on. We'll have a bit of you as well.
Yeah, let him have it. You already know. Show him. Show him.
The thing about getting another level
see about that.
and then spending 10 points on dexterity is
let him
that
have it.
we will get a much stronger weapon, which will allow us to fight more enemies outside the city, so we can go hunting, get some more levers, sell them to Bosper. You know, it unlocks a lot of possibilities at that point. We only have to fight about 22 other workers. Let's not do that. It's a bit too much of a ball ache.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Someone's got to do the work.
The Alchemist is this way.
And it's gonna get even worse.
He can't keep anything to himself. He simply talks too much.
Wasn't there a lady here somewhere that had a quest about
Go away, don't tell me that.
a fish soup? Or something like that? Wasn't she behind the shop? No, she was not. Was that the modded version of the game? Wait, does he have... No, there she is. Can I do the nod? No.
What are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. It's not all that tasty, but at least it's hot. You can try a plateful, if you like.
Guess so.
Could you cook me some soup?
I cook for everybody. For you too, if you want. All you need to do is bring me a fish.
I like how she's just so defeated with cooking fish soup for everyone in the district. Like, yeah, I'll cook. Just bring me the fish. Come on, yeah. Oh, you brought one, have you? Okay, well, I guess I have to cook it for you now then. Okay. Here we are. Let's cook the
Could
soup.
you cook me some soup?
Nothing could be simpler. Here, have a plate.
She's so done with it. She wants a better life. Someone get
What
her
can
out
you
of
tell
this
me
place.
about the city?
Most citizens in this town are afraid of thieves. Therefore, it's not a good idea to enter strange houses. But if you're looking for a place
So many
to
sides
stay
from it.
overnight, you're welcome to sleep in my hut.
You can
There's
sleep in
an
your hut
extra
as well.
bed that you can have.
Aren't you afraid of thieves?
The only valuable thing that I ever owned has already been taken. Oh, someone stole my statue of Innos.
Statue of Innos? I'll give you one.
Look,
I've got one.
a statue of Innos for you.
Oh, thank you. Very, very much. May Innos let his light shine on you.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay, that's some point. Always something, right? We actually stole that statue from the paladins as well. We are going straight to hell. We are going straight to Beliar.
I used the spell scroll.
100 points.
Fine. And were you successful?
Yes, it worked.
Excellent. One small success for science, but a big one for me. Now, I can use my time to instruct you in the arts of alchemy. I could also give you some useful things if you want.
Would I rather have useful things? Yes, because if I'm going to join the fire mages, I'm going to learn how to do alchemy anyways, so I might as well just get some stuff.
Show me your wares.
Oh, that's not what you meant. Okay. I guess we'll be instructed then.
Instruct me in the art of alchemy.
To prepare a potion at the alchemist's bench, you need a laboratory flask. And you're going to need different plants or other ingredients for each potion.
Okay. That's not bad, I don't think. But, yeah, we're not going to do that now because, one, we haven't got any learning points, and two, if I did, I'd spend them on dexterity. What else do we have? Man with the eye patch. Right, I think he is in the marketplace now, so we could go have a chat with him, see if there are any more quests coming from him. What mages? Okay. We could also go speak with Vatras and see if there's any more experience points we can get from him for just chatting with him.
I never knew that.
Yeah, okay, let's go talk to the pirate and Vatras.
The human slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm.
There he is. Tell me all about yourself.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Cavalorn sent me to you.
And what did he tell you?
He said you're in dire need of more good people.
Aha. So, you want to join us, son?
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Oh, okay. So it's not going to go anywhere, is it?
I've got this stone tablet. Can you tell me more about it?
Those are artifacts from the old culture, which we have been investigating for some time. There are several kinds of them. Some contain information about the history of the ancient people, and that is the kind I am interested in. Bring me all of those that you can find. I shall give you an appropriate reward.
Okay, I've got a few.
I've got another stone tablet
30
for you.
experience points.
Great. Here, take a few potions as a reward.
Alright, that's something. Alright, I think this is all we can do. What about...
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
Again.
And why would I do that?
Okay. Okay. Now the eye patch man is just over there.
We can only wait and see.
That's not what my husband...
One more thing.
Listen, kid. I've got important things to do right now. We'll talk again later, got it?
That's not what I heard.
Okay. So for now, we are going to leave Khorinis and go and hunt a little bit. Get some experience points.
Really? How interesting.
See what we can do with our shitty little hunting knife and a bunch of scavengers. We should be able to do some damage. I think I can think of another bandit cave that we could potentially go to and clear out for some XP, but I probably want to get a better weapon first before we do that. Let's explore up here. If we just go... Oh, there's that bar. Right, let's see if we can take him down. It might be difficult. If we take this guy down, then we should be fine with the other animals around here. Okay, cool. One at a time, please, if possible. Okay, so they'll just eat the bar because they're scavengers, so they eat whatever they find. In the meantime, we can use that to heal. So eat all the cheese, thank you. Now, quick save. And we will take down the scavengers. If only we could aim properly. Swap the weapon. Don't take all day doing it, please. We are dealing no damage to them whatsoever. I mean, we are. But this is pretty poor. But we have to grind through it for now. Sadly, this is the game. This is the game. How many... Right, we need to heal 70 points. Let's have one of those. And something to eat. 20. That'll do. Quick save. I don't want to be doing this again, just in case I die. Yeah, let's just go and kill some things. We've been sneaky this whole playthrough so far. I mean, this whole stream so far. So let's kill something for a change. Single them out. Oh shit, we got two. We got two. It's not good. To be fair, there is a cheesy way of doing this as well. Do we have the scroll? No, you can get a scroll where you can turn yourself into a stronger monster than the scavengers and whatever there is in this area and just clear out this whole area as a monster. Light crossbow? Oh, there's some... Oh yeah, some treasures up here. That's always nice. I think there is an amulet higher up this way as well. The good thing about getting our dexterity up as well is we can wield better bows. And actually, a bow build in this game isn't that bad. It's actually pretty good. I think my last run, it's been a bow run, and yeah, it was pretty good. Can't remember this guy. Who is this dude? I think he is friendly.
Did you run away too?
What makes you think that?
Why would you come here all alone? There's nothing here.
I only wanted to have a look around.
Okay, be my guest. Would you like a piece of meat?
Is that an innuendo?
Yes, gladly.
Here, the finest leg of mole rat, according to my own recipe.
What is the recipe? There isn't even a fire around. How have you cooked it? Is it just raw mole rat meat?
So why are you here?
I can get a bit of peace up here. I always feel so restricted in the city.
Why? Because you have to wear your pants?
Don't you have to work?
Everything I need I can get for myself. I cut the arrows, and nature provides the meat.
So, you're a hunter?
Yes, if you want to call it
shit,
that.
Sherlock.
But I only hunt what I need for myself, not to earn money.
Money.
In that case, I'm sure you can teach me something.
Why not? I could show you how to handle a bow.
Do I have to pay you? Since you don't care about money, do I have to pay you for your lessons?
Show me how to handle a bow.
No. Okay, fair play. I stand corrected. Very good. So the issue now is, if we trigger a fight and he gets involved and kills the enemies, we don't get XP. So you have to keep them away from him. Once again, 1 by 1. Not 2 by 2, 1 by 1. Okay, another one. I've probably mentioned this a million times before in other videos, but what I absolutely love about Gothic games 1 and 2 is the feeling of progression as you get stronger, and you can just kill enemies more easily with better weapons if you have higher skills. It's just so good. So like, I struggle with these scavengers now, but in a few levels I'll just be able to take on a few of them at a time and just clear them out in like 1 or 2 hits. It's so good. And then by the end of this game, if you're a mage, you can just summon armies of skeletons and just clear out whole towns. Like, I remember like when I was a kid and I played as a mage, I just cleared out the entirety of Khorinis with my skeleton army. I mean, there are some NPCs you cannot kill, so they live. But, yeah, you just conquer the whole city of Khorinis. It's great. I'm not sure why we are bothering with nettles, but that's what we're doing. This is what we're doing now. Collecting nettles, and we have a ring. Yeah, it was a ring, not an amulet. What is the ring, though? Mana bonus 10. Why not? And a few scrolls as well. Some satchel with money. Healing plant. Let's get them as well, because in due time we will be brewing some potions, so healing plants are very welcome. Okay, we have not gained anywhere near as many experience points as I was hoping for. Pink sorrel, that's a good find. That is one of the most rare herbs in this game. There is a path that continues. I think the lighthouse is completely overtaken by strong bandits, so we will leave it there for now. There is a quest where you have to clean it out for the lighthouse keeper, but we are just not strong enough whatsoever to do this at the moment, so we'll just continue this way and see what other beasties we can kill to grind. I can hear something. It sounds fairly dangerous, so I'm gonna save. What is that sound? It's something that I know for a fact I won't be able to kill. Oh yeah, so see those bloodstains? I'm pretty sure... Is it a night beast? Yeah, it's a quite strong monster in this cave that we will have no chance with at the moment, so let's just leave it. Another ball. Shit. Okay, let's try. We are dead. We are cooked. Yeah. It happens. Sadly, it does happen. Do we have any... What spells do we have now? Any fireballs? Firestorm, don't need that. Destroy undead, that's quite handy. If we had a new undead to kill. Let's equip this. See how much damage that will actually do to the boar. It'd be nice to get another pelt for Bosper. Half, okay. We are still pretty cooked. Okay, 60 points. How is this less experience than a scavenger? What is that about? So I can hear a wolf, I think. There's a wolf there. Is that... That's some rats. To be fair, if you found any skeletons, we could just use the undead spell on them. We have 2. Or we could save it for later, because I know there are some strong undead enemies later on in the game. Anything in here? Some swamp weed. I don't really care about that. Quick save. Actually, heal first. Heal some more. Now quick save. Yeah, let's hunt these wolves. Actually, there's some blood flies. Oh, wolves, blood flies. There's a lot going on around here. Let's back out a little bit. How are we going to do against the wolf? They are easier than the boar, so should be okay. 60. Yeah, how is that the same amount of XP as a boar? It doesn't make any sense. Let's back out because I'm stuck in that tree. And I think the blood flies are more difficult than a wolf, so let's heal before we do anything with them. I'm going to loot the wolves for the pelts. I think the pelts are like 10 gold pieces if you sell them to Bosper, so it's a little money, but you know, as you play the game and you kill more and more animals and you skin them automatically, you know, it's it grows. Every little help, you know. Alright, come on then. This might be a struggle. Oh no, it's alright. What are we doing? Okay, another 1200 XP. Yeah, not gonna do those right now. Thank you. We'll go this way. What's up here? That's an orc. Fuck. Actually, do you know what? Let's save the game and see how fucked we are with an orc. Where's he gone? I can hear him. There he is. It's a warrior. Alright, we are completely fucked. We've actually dealt damage. Oh shit, no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. We are actually pretty fucked. If that's what's after us, when we load this game, we might actually be fucked. I might have actually ruined the save file with this. Let's see if we can get away. Okay, okay. He's after me, but he will give up. Alright, he's giving up now. I want to keep exploring this way. I want to keep grinding this way, but I have to find a way to avoid him and his dogs. It's going to be rough. I think they pretty much cover this path now. You're not going to get around it, I don't think. Just... Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah. Alright. We have to turn the other way. I keep getting this annoying pop-up every time I load the game. I don't know why. The game is modded, so I can run this game in, you know, a modern resolution. But, I always use this mod, and it never caused any issues, so I'm kind of confused about it. There is a guy we could speak to over there. Let's swim towards him. We have to do this thing again. And this is how we got to Khorinis the first time. By swimming to Khorinis. Which means I have to figure out how to actually climb down from up here. Okay, let's save. Is it this way? And now it's onto this wall, I think. Down here. Careful now with the rocks. Okay, and now we just have to swim around to the guy. There is a pirate on the beach. And I think by speaking to him, we do get some more experience. Yeah, we are still pretty far from the goal. Is it actually... We can't open our bag now. Yeah, 9 experience points that we need. We have goblin berries, they give you 1 point, but it's not really worth it. There should be a chest in this little hut. Wait, what's that? Spiny clam. Alright.
There you are at last. I've been waiting here for hours. Just a moment. You're not a merchant from town, are you? Where is Baltram?
Ooh, Baltram is in trouble.
Baltram? You're waiting for a merchant?
Smart kid.
This is a very...
That's what I just said.
Awkward conversation.
That good-for-nothing junk merchant seems to have forgotten me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Who are you?
I don't see how that's any of your business. But if you must know, my name is Skip. Does that ring a bell?
Who?
Are you telling me you've never heard of Skip? Holy shit! Where do you live? I'm one of Khorinis' most wanted criminals. Me and my boys have been the scourge of the waters around this crummy island for years. Come on, you must have heard of me.
You're a pirate.
Yes, damn it. That's plain to see. And a cross one at that. I'm so bored, I could chew up the planks of my cog.
So, he and other pirates in this game are a part of the expansion Night of the Raven. It's probably one of the best expansions to a game that's ever come out.
Where do you come from?
You want to know where our
It just
hideout
expands
is?
the game
If I
so
tell you
much.
that, I might as well invite the militia
Can you
to
believe
arrest
it?
me.
An expansion that expands the game.
In case you would like to pay
Incredible.
us a visit, it wouldn't help you in the least. The island of Khorinis is large, and no one ever gets to where we are anyway, unless they have a cog or some other ship. And then you'd have to find your way through the cliffs as well. Nobody gets through there unless they know the secret path. There are only 2 people who know the path, and you're not one of them.
So what Night of the Raven does in Gothic 2 is it expands on the base game. It adds more stories, it adds more quests, items, and characters, but it also then adds a whole new area to the game which you explore. It's, you know, there's new factions, there are more quests over there and more enemies and whatnot. It builds on the base game, but then also just adds a massive chunk to it that wasn't there before. So like at this point, I think it also increases the early game difficulty as well, quite considerably as well. But yeah, at this point there isn't really any reason to play the base game without the expansion. It's just so good. And to be fair, I don't think you can buy Gothic 2 without the expansion anymore. I think if you just go on like GOG or Steam or whatever, all those versions of the game are the Gold Edition, which we are playing now, which come with the expansion as well. So, yeah, we need to go to Baltram and speak with him about the pirate. And then we get a package from Baltram, and then we have to bring it back to Skip. And yeah, that's how we get some XP. There's a boat under the sea. The one thing that's kind of not ideal about Gothic games is the backtracking up until the point where you get teleportation spells. So on one hand, it creates a lot of moments like this where you just go from point A to point B, and then from point B to point A, and over again. You just do loops around the same area, like we've been doing on the stream. But it also builds importance of the area, I think. You get used to it, you kind of get to know their little, you know, nooks and crannies. Every character becomes a bit more visible, and, you know, you just experience more detail every time you go through it. It's certainly a little rough around the edges, this game, and the first one as well, but I think it's one of those instances where being rough around the edges adds to the charm of the game. It adds more personality to it. And this could be very much just me talking with nostalgia and bias. But yeah, it's just how I personally feel about those games. That's Baltram.
Someone's got to do the work. Who says things like that?
You're doing business with pirates?
What? Who told you that?
I talked to one of them. He seems to be waiting for you in his bay.
What can you do? These are hard times. Everybody has to look after his own.
Is he supposed to be like sort of midway to being Sicilian? Has he got that weird accent?
Who says things like that?
Weren't you afraid of getting caught?
That could happen. You found out too, didn't you? But you'll keep your mouth shut, right?
I witnessed it myself. Now that's typical, isn't it?
Everybody knows by now.
What is it you're trading?
I mostly supply them with food. And for that, they give me the finest rum that's to be had in Khorinis.
He can't keep anything to himself.
I could take care of this deal for you.
That would be great. I cannot leave Khorinis at the moment. Here, take this package and tell Skip not to be so stingy with the rum this time. It should be at least 3 bottles.
Go away. Don't
Cool.
Honestly.
That was all I wanted to know.
What my husband thinks. He simply talks to.
We have some room, I think, already. Yeah, okay. Not enough anyways to give it to him.
Someone's gotta do the work.
Let's talk with Hacken. Actually, let's have a chat with Greg. Tell him that we found Skip.
One more thing.
Listen, kid. I've got important things to do.
He doesn't care.
We'll talk again later, got it?
It's gonna get even worse.
He does not care.
Everybody knows by now. And it's going to get even
Right, he doesn't have anything to say to us that would be important at the moment. So let's go back to Skip and see how many XPs we get for doing this job. Again, like I said, you know, this quest is very kind of shit because to get to Skip, it's a bit of a journey and it's slow because you have to swim to him. So it's not the best quest because you go from point A to point B and then from point B to point A and then back to point B. But yeah, this is the game. This is the game. But I think the important bit about this is you build rapport with Skip. And Skip, like I say, is a character from the expansion. And you will get to experience his faction more once you get to the area where the expansion takes place. So, even though from the gameplay point of view, this is a bad quest, it builds the rapport with that NPC. So by the time you get to meet him in the expansion, it's like, oh, I know this guy. Yeah, we kind of go back.
I've got a package for you.
100 points.
Baltram.
What? He's sending me an errand boy? Scared shitless, is he? Oh well. What can you expect from such a puny penny pincher?
He says he wants 3 bottles of your rum in return.
Ha ha! Wouldn't he like that? First he makes me wait forever. Doesn't even show up in person. Then he has the nerve to make demands. Here, give him 2 bottles. That's enough for him.
2 bottles? No, 3, you fuck. Alright. Yeah, we cannot haggle in this game. We do have 3 bottles, so if there's an option to give him 3, I'll give him 3, because I don't really want rum. 10 points of mana? Nah, does nothing to me. I'm not a big rum drinker in real life either. I don't know, like, I think everyone back in the day used to have this big phase with Captain, is it Morgan Spice? And like, I just feel like I've drank enough of that then for the lifetime, and yeah, now I just have better things to drink. I don't know if Captain Morgan Spice is a good representation of rum in general, probably not, but yeah, just kind of my impression of it. Can I speak with Laris about the water circle?
Hey, you!
I'd have gone about it differently.
Do you know anything about a Thieves Guild in town?
The questions you ask. Of course, there's a Thieves Guild here, just like in every big city. And every petty pickpocket or fence is probably connected to it somehow.
Will it ever change? As if I didn't have enough problems.
I could just bash my workers for XP. Do you know what? That is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not above that. I'm not above bullying Graham over here. Even though I'm dealing like no damage to him whatsoever. This is an exciting fight. Oh my god.
Ah!
Jesus Christ, man.
Give him what for?
300 points. Now that's more like it. And we have maps. Khorinis. It's a good map. Like I said earlier on the stream, I really like the maps in Gothic. Yeah, you get all the detail, you know exactly where you are. They just communicate all the information to you very well. And they look pretty,
well,
you know.
We'll see the next time.
They look like someone's actually drawn them. And there's the map of Khorinis, the island. Yeah, it's I like them. We are way closer now to a goal. I didn't realize it was going to be 300 points. That's really good. Let's have a hand. And let's bully more peasants. Let's bully the poor people. Hey, Felon?
Hey.
Why are you hammering?
For days now, I've been desperately trying to fix the
minute.
leaks in my house. The raft.
Okay, yeah, so he's hammering. Let's speak with this guy. I believe there's a quest for beating him up.
Boy, that lunatic's hammering is wearing me.
Who are you talking about?
Can't you hear that hammering? Who do you think hammers all day long in the Harbor District? I mean that lunatic Felon. He takes the hammer to his hut every day.
Let's try to steal his purse. 70 points of experience. Good.
I could take care of Felon.
The 10 gold doesn't matter. It's the experience
What's
that I'm
in it
after.
for you?
You tell me.
Oh, that's how it is. All right, if you can get... But I'll tell you one thing right now. You can't...
25 gold pieces for beating him up. I don't care. XP.
I'll see what I can do.
You can think about it. Remember, I'll pay you...
Yes, 25. I don't care. Just straight up assault in the middle of day. Just hammer him down with slashes.
Not bad.
30 points. I'll take your hammer. I have to wait for him to wake up now, so I can tell him off for hammering. What are we looking like? Alright. 700-ish. Points left.
Don't you try that again.
Yeah, sure.
Wait
what
a
am I
minute.
gonna do?
Okay, so you beat me. Some heroic deed that was.
Will you stop hammering now, or do I have to thrash you again?
No, don't hit me anymore. I'll stop. But if everything collapses around here, it'll be your fault.
Okay, let's get 25 gold pieces. But we should get more experience points for just doing the quest, right? That's how the game works.
Felon will hammer no longer.
80
Hear
in
that?
total.
No more hammering. You...
Yeah, cool. Oh, 30 gold pieces, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna beat up your wife, Luke. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna beat up your wife, I think. Fucking hell, Lucy. Go down. Lucy is incredible at blocking. $100 points. I'll take all your rakes, thank you. And I'll beat up citizens too. Why not?
What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
Give it your all.
Not bad.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
you ever dare attack me again.
That was not supposed to happen, actually. I have a plan. Let's try that again. But I have a better plan.
Not bad at all.
Clearly need a plan. better than this. Yeah, citizens are a bit tougher than workers and farmers, so maybe... Right. I either give up on this and go to the marketplace, or we continue with this. I kind of want to beat up a couple more people, just for practice. I don't think there are that many other poor people around here that would go down easily. That's the issue. Maybe around here, maybe there's some more poor housewives I could beat up. Citizen. All right, let's have a go at this guy.
Weapon.
He's only got a lot,
Oh my God.
so he's not gonna hit hard. At least in theory.
Not bad.
Never pick a
Okay, I stand corrected. All right, let's go to Plan B. Plan B is we go to the marketplace, we buy a scroll to turn us into a stronger monster, and then we go out into the wilds and we just clear out everything that we can. That's the plan. Yeah, Zoris. We want Zoris. I think that's the guy that we want. Is there anyone who can turn into Andre? Actually, yeah, let's go speak with Andre and see if we can get to any experience points for just finding the Thieves Guild.
One of my men told that the bandits are circulating wanted posters
shut
with your
up.
face on them.
So what?
He also says you denied that at first. So what is it all about?
I don't know why those guys are looking for me.
I hope for your sake that you're telling the truth. I cannot use anyone in the militia who doesn't have a clean record. Most of the bandits are former prisoners from the mining colony. I should hope that you didn't get involved in any way with those cutthroats. The merchant Canthar was here. He said that you are an escaped convict from the mining colony. I don't know whether that's the truth, and I prefer not to ask you, but you should clear that matter up.
I've done his dirty deeds. The son of a bitch. Criminal.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
Okay. Nobody. I know every criminal in this town, but I can't turn anyone in.
About the Thieves Guild.
Yes?
I found the hideout of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, I'm such a
in the
snitch.
sewers below the city.
What? We have sealed off the sewers.
It looks like that didn't keep them from spreading out down there.
Have you hunted down the criminals?
I'm working on it.
All right. I shall give you a bit more time to fulfill your mission.
I thought you get separate experience points for finding the guild and then cleaning them out, not put together. Okay. Right, anyways. Let's go. What about you?
Hey!
Do you have anything to say?
How's your duty?
Oh, these boys swing their swords like farmers. But when I'm done with them, every single one of them will be a tough, hard bastard.
Sure. Whatever. We're not far off. 500 points left. We have to give the room to Baltram, which is going to be some points. And then... yeah, we can just go and hunt.
I got the rum from Skip,
50 points!
but he gave me no more than 2 bottles.
Damn expensive, that. Who does he think he is? Well, give it here then. I can't give you much for it now. This here's gotta be enough.
I do have a bottle laying around that I'm just not going to use. Oh, you dickhead. What are you talking about? Me from the colony.
Here you are again. Did I not warn you? It would have been better if you had done what I told you.
I've done it!
Now word is out among the merchants that you are a convict.
Yeah.
A regrettable affair. Now you won't be able to get even a piece of bread here in the marketplace.
Really?
I could, of course, sort things out for you. Shall we say 500 gold pieces?
Hang on a minute. Is that actually a thing?
You're a convict from the mining colony. Scram.
I didn't know that. I either forgot about this or I never got into this trouble ever before.
I haven't got enough money on me.
Then get it.
Okay, so we can't haggle with him.
Have you come to pay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pay up. You leave me no choice.
I've done the thing, though.
Then I shall see to it that your reputation with the merchants rises once again.
I'm gonna steal your shit.
I've gotta go.
Suit yourself.
Twat. Alright, Zoris. Help me out.
Show me your wares.
You better have the fucking scroll that I want. I could summon a demon. Awaken a golem. Shrink monster, that's a spell that we do need for later. We do have a lot of gold, to be fair, so I could just fire arrow. We haven't got this scroll that I wanted. The one that turns me into, is it... What's the monster called? I can't remember. But we could summon a demon on some bandits. Let's do that. We could get some fire arrows. Magic damage. Oh, that does twice the damage of a fire arrow. Let's get those as well. Shrink monster? Yeah, why not? Might as well, since I'm here. Fireball. It's gonna be 500 gold. Actually,
show me your wares.
Let's sell some of the crap that we have, because we do have a lot of crap. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use that, definitely. I'm not gonna use that. That. I might use that. I need arrows. I don't need bolts. Blood chalice, I need those. I don't need those. Sell those. Golden nuggets, I don't need hammers. Don't need brooms. Swamp weed, don't really need it either. Sell those. Those. Yeah, I can sell those. I can sell 3 of those. And then we just have a lot of money bags here. So we have a money again. Now, do I just get a bunch of those? I think I do. Right. We have so much magic now. And I have a plan. I have ideas. We will transcend the small man attitude. We will transcend the weakling attitude. We will unleash demons and fireballs, or just balls, onto the faces of our enemies. And then we will bathe in the tears, in the blood, as they swim in a cum. That's what we will do. It's going to be glorious. The bards will sing songs about it. You think I'm chatting shit? You are wrong. This is where I find out that I actually haven't got enough mana. No, I do. Okay. And now we also want fireballs. Okay. Save again, just to make sure. This might be a complete waste of the demon, so we'll just do that instead. That does no damage. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's get the demon out. See what happens. And the demon is just gonna stand here. forever. Brilliant. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Come on, Mr. Demon.
You deserve that
Okay.
beast.
Actually, even if it doesn't work, I just want to see how far the demon's going to get with killing those two guys. Because they have some good loot, and by killing them, we will actually get some XP as well, because there is a quest for killing them. So let's do that. I'm just curious as an experiment to see how far he's going to get. It looks pretty sketch at the moment, I'm not going to lie. He's not doing a lot. I think he's going to die soon. Okay, 1 demon against 3 bandits. I'm gonna leave him to it. Actually, no. Do you know what? I'm gonna... He killed 1. He killed 1. He killed 2. He killed 3. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna call that demon and see if we can go and hunt down the orc with this demon. And then we'll come back and loot the bodies and whatnot. But then again, they might just disappear. How long do we have this demon for? Must be like a minute. He's not just gonna hang around forever. Right, I'm just gonna bring him here and run away. As he kills the stuff over there, I'll abandon him. Well, there he goes. We did get a level up, so that's something. We cleaned out this lighthouse. We can complete a quest for Jack in the harbour. So it's not been a waste. Absolutely not. I will not hear any shit about my demon. I'm not gonna have it. The bodies have gone. That's not ideal, because they had some cool stuff on them, like those bows that they had were actually pretty good bows. But, yeah, whatever. It was worth the risk. Oh, I could just reload the game. If I just load this instead, will they be there? I don't think so. No, they're still here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother bringing him to the Orc because we know that he's not going to do anything. So we'll just grab all this stuff. Yeah, some stuff we can sell. What else have we here? It's just me and my pet demon in the lighthouse. We could go for a nap in the lighthouse as well, which is handy because, to be fair, it is nighttime now, so yeah, we'll do that, I think. Potion, money, scroll. Okay. Well, we achieved our goal, so I'm happy with the result. To be fair, for 200 pieces of gold to get the demon scroll, that's actually worth the investment. And that's probably like the good way to clean this lighthouse out early game, because I've never cleaned this out until like later in the game when I actually killed him myself. He's still here. Okay.
Nothing to be had there.
So yeah, this is a good way to complete this early. I never clocked it. Here's the thing about me playing video games. Even though I've played this game several times, at least, in my life, and completed it, I never really play games to learn all the cheesy ways of completing the games. I never actually get good at games, you know. I know how to complete them. I'm good enough to actually, you know, see the game through and complete it, but I never learn the cheesy ways of doing stuff, or like how to play the most optimal builds or whatever, because I don't really care. I'd rather just... I yearn for the experience that I had the first time I played the game, and I'd rather play the game like a noob each time and enjoy it in a very similar way to what I remember the game being as, than learning the game and just cheesing it, because not only will I then remove the feeling of what I felt for the game the first time I played it, but I also will be playing it as, you know, it's going to be a process. It's not going to be enjoyment. It's going to be a process of, you know, optimizing the game, which is not how I imagine games should be played. It's, you know, it's alright when people do it. All the power to them. It's just not how I enjoy my games. This is why I never got into things like StarCraft or Warcraft 3, you know, those kind of like, or Tekken, you know, those kind of games that require you to become really good at the game to compete with players online, because it's just not how I enjoy the games. Let's go to Jack. And actually, we need to go to Cassia as well. Oh, we could learn dexterity from Laris, which should be... Yeah, we need 9 points to get this. Yeah.
You don't say. I won't tell her a thing from now on.
So Laris, over here...
Hey, you!
...is going to teach us about dexterity.
Teach me something.
1, 2.
You've already gotten more dexterous.
Indeed. Can we have a better bow? Not yet. But we can have a better sword, which is actually going to improve our damage output quite a lot. Now, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Back when I was a young man, I went to sea and rode through many a big storm.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Right, so
no big deal, not at all.
Dialogues I cut out.
But I haven't
well,
been
not
up
cut out,
there in
just
ages.
don't appear
Why not?
for some reason.
Never
yeah, whatever. They've taken over your lighthouse.
The bandits that were occupying your lighthouse are gone.
Is that really true? Finally, I can get back to my work. Come with me to the lighthouse. You get an incredible view of the sea up there.
I don't want to go to the lighthouse.
Do you
what?
Actually,
tell me.
I just want to see if it unlocks any journal entries. No, okay. Right, so let's go speak with the judge. Actually, no, before, let's try to pickpockets on the way.
What do you want? I wanted to have a...
I want to just pickpocket you, which I can't do. What about your boss? Child's play. Right, before we do this child's play, I'm going to quick say, because a lot of the time, apparently it's not so easy. Book of Debts.
Some miserable pickpocket has stolen my
What did you
ledger.
mean just then?
You didn't have anything to do with this business, did you?
Me? No.
Yes, all right. Just get out of here.
Really?
Leave me alone!
Wow, he's not happy at all. What's this sword? Oh, it's a shit sword. Where is this book?
Really? How interesting.
Deals and debts. I, Master Thorben, Carpenter of Khorinis, owe to the Honourable Lerma a debt of 200 gold coins. I, Karagon, Innkeeper of Khorinis, owe the 150. I, Hannah, Talia. Let's speak with those guys. Maybe they'll reward me for giving them this book. Because you basically just cleared them of the debt. So, they must be worth something to them. Also, Let's see if we can do this now. Tower key. Which tower key is the question.
I'll never get this open without the right
Not
key.
this one. I think it's that one ahead. Where is... Oh, no. He's there.
Hey, you!
Simple to steal his purse. Let's try that.
Filthy thief, just you wait.
Right, so we can do child's play, but not simple. So I don't think we can do the judge yet.
I've got Lamar's ledger right here.
Where did you get that?
That shouldn't interest you so much as the fact that your name is in it.
Give it to me.
What will you give me then?
I have no money to spare and can give you nothing but my heartfelt gratitude.
Well, isn't that bollocks? I'm gonna take that somewhere else. I'm gonna take it to the bar owner because he actually probably has money, right? He runs a business that Valentino spends all his money in every single night, so he will have money.
I'll never get this open without
the question
right key.
is whether he's interested in paying us for this. Does it say which tower it unlocks? Tower key, no. No description whatsoever. Okay, that's handy. So we have to try every tower. I've gone past the bar. Right, so quick save. What do we get?
Here's the book.
Thanks. You saved my butt. Lamar can get rather ugly. Here, take this as a reward. It's the very last drop.
Beer. I mean, it's better than nothing. But, it's not good. Let's go to Hannah. How much do they... Oh, so... Corbin, 200. To be fair, Hannah owes the most, so maybe she will be the most thankful. Can I pickpocket just any city guard? No. What about these guys?
Hey.
Nope.
Hey, Lord, Hey, nothing.
This nice old man is giving away beer for free.
Hey, you!
And I would like to just steal his shit instead. This is the kind of man I am.
Hey, you!
It's not gonna work, is it?
You miserable little thief.
Okay. I think we need at least another 10 points of dexterity until we can do easy targets. So, Hannah. Look safe.
Look what book I have here.
Lamar's ledger. How did you get hold of that?
Well...
If Lamar doesn't have it anymore, that's a good thing. But I'd rather have it myself.
What do I get for it?
Here, take the book.
Thanks. Take this as a reward.
What is this you've given me?
It is a key to the Gate of Wealth.
A key to the Gate of Wealth? Isn't that just a bag of money? Hannah gave it to me. A small key and some lockpicks. What does it open?
the explicit order of the Honorable Lord
What would it open?
The following decree is hereby enacted. From this moment onward,
Not a tower.
Lord Andre will take the supreme command of our militia.
What to sell that? We already have that. Window sill, yeah. Valentino. Small key. So that must be the key. But what does it open? No clue. If I was... Wait. Is there a chest in here? No. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious now. Hannah Key Gothic II. It opens one of the locked chests on the treasure island near the harbor of Khorinis. Okay, so we have to swim to it. Yeah, I think it's if you stand in the harbor and look into the water, you see an island there. I think that's what it is.
And it's gonna get even
Hey,
worse.
you!
Child's play. 5 gold. Oh my god, dude, you're fucking broke. I kind of feel sorry for that now.
Someone's gonna do the work.
But you.
Hey!
I don't believe that, too.
I would like to pickpocket everyone.
He'd better shut up.
No, can I pickpocket Mike?
Hey, you!
No.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Really? How interesting.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I want, but I already get. That should suffice. If it's gold you want, then hunt now. I must.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
Hey, you!
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That's not what my husband thinks.
This is gonna change.
That's an open
I've got no time for things like that.
You really didn't deserve that.
That will never change.
But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Innos created was destroyed by
Wait a minute.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Adonai saw that this way.
I'm no better off myself.
But he knew that all along.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
That's the first I've heard of it.
So this is Pablo's key. This is what it opens. Light two-hander. That is probably quite valuable.
Get out!
I thought I was caught then. 75 damage, 75 strength required, so it's not actually that great. Ideally you want to have low requirements for high damage, but it can sell for pretty good money. Okay, so what I want to do next is just go down this way and see if I can clear out any more enemies to grind more XP. I think it's possible to actually get another level before the end of the stream, if we end at midnight. Some goblins, okay. It should be doable in theory if I snipe one with a bow. Okay, 80 points each. Let's see. Right, it's tough to do it by yourself. What about ice arrows instead? Okay, so they're enough to kill. Oh my god. That cost me an ice arrow. This glitch. That was too close. Oh my god. Another one. Heavy branch. I'm not gonna bother to loot them because they don't really have anything of value. Most of the time anyway. Rusty sword, I can sell that. There's a leather satchel. Too far away. 20 gold, not too bad. Well, that was at least a few hundred XP points. So, down this way, I think there's a cave with some bandits in it. So, that's going to be some easy experience points as well, hopefully. It depends if we are strong enough now with that sword. We also have a few spells to use as well. The annoying thing about this run is, if we are not strong enough, it's a very long run back. Quick save, just in case. Okay, so there is one. Fireball. Ice arrow, actually. Oh, no mana. Okay. We should be able to take them down. We still deal very little damage. I was hoping for more. That was a good hit. Yeah, some hits are good, some aren't. Fuck, there are two of them now. We need to separate them a bit more. Drink this to start. Ice arrows. All day, every day. Bandit. Oh, that doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. I was kind of hoping for one hit kill, which was quite silly of me. 100 experience points. Well, something, at least. So systematically, one by one, he's gonna be weaker. He's a loafer. There's another one coming from behind. Need to hurry up with this guy. Okay. Where is the other guy? Quick save. Quick loot. Lockpicks. Always useful. There he is. Okay. Come on, sir. Let's have you. Another loafer. That's good. That's good news. Fucking hell. Hits like a fucking bag of bricks, he does. Right, heal instantaneously. Fucking hell. Alright. I think blocking and slashing is the best way at the moment to kill them. This is close. Another heal. Quick. Another quick save. Quick. I think this is it now. For this cave, actually. Yeah, we only need 1300 XP more to reach the goal. Sheepskins. So these are the guys that were stealing sheep from... What was the farmer that we bought the clothes from? Raw steel? Okay. Lockpicks, ham, a weapon. Alright, not too bad. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We will likely, yeah, get 30 XP dexterity points by the end of the stream. By the end of today. Have I not looted him?
Nothing to be had there.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, tablet. Good find. I think there might be a couple more beasts along this road, so I'm gonna try to get them as well. Some bloodflies and field raiders. I think that's quite likely. Yes, bloodflies. I'm also going to have a chat with all the farmers, just in case there is a completion reward for killing those bandits over there in that cave. 30 points. Jesus. Stingy bastards.
Hey, you!
Well, the gold was shit. No completion for the bandits, but some XP at least. Quick save. Lobart, of course.
I don't.
Hey, you! Is...
Field Raiders. I can't remember how many experience points you get for that, but especially the young ones. 20. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother. Any quest? Member of the Night Watch? Not really.
Got my own opinion
like this forever.
That was obvious all along.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed.
That's not what I heard. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I don't believe that. That's an open secret.
That's not what I heard. Everybody knows by now.
He'd better shut up.
Someone's gotta do the work. Everybody knows by now.
These are bad times.
He had better shut up.
Don't stop now! Don't stop now!
I never knew that.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Don't stop now! Don't stop now! Don't stop now! Don't stop now!
Not bad.
Don't try that again, Buster.
Who says things like that?
Hey, you got no...
Who are you?
That's none of your bit. The bum. Hey, this...
Ugh.
Who says things like that? He simply talks too much.
You listen to the wrong people.
Who says
What you waiting for? What you waiting
That
for?
hit the spot.
Fucking hell, why does everyone hit like a fucking bag of bricks nowadays?
Who says things like that? Don't tell this to anyone.
He never would have thought of that himself. That hit the spot.
Oh.
says things like that? Now that's typical. Who says things like that? And he works all day, too.
Do you really believe? Not bad.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Oh my... Not bad.
I'm just trying to bully everyone for XP, currently. Got my ass handed to me by the butcher. I have to pick the weakest ones as well, so like the workers and the citizens with shitty weapons like this guy, for example, because I can actually beat people with proper weapons at the moment. I'm still quite weak. Fucking hell. Everyone hits like a bag of bricks.
Not bad at all.
200. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. Heal. Heal. How many points left? 800. Okay. I'm committed now. I'm gonna beat up every housewife in the Harbour District. I don't care.
Not bad.
Fernia, you can live. It's funny how no one is gonna take any action against this guy who just beats up all the women in the district. Everyone's like, yeah, I love a fight. Yeah, go on, go on.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Yes, we will. Sure, I'm sure we will. Let me just eat all the cheese now. Let me have some cheese with my cheese. Let's go this way. I think there are some weaklings over here as well. Wait, I think that actually triggered the guard guy in the brothel. Shit, is he gonna come out? Pretty funny if he did. Completely forgot that there's a guard in the brothel. Well, he's not found me yet, so... I think I might be stuck on something somewhere. So does that mean at some point, I'm just going to walk into a brothel and just get absolutely shanked by this one guard?
Not bad at all.
Do you think? Right, you've got a log. You can't be that hard.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay, I stand corrected. I'm gonna go for this one instead.
Ah, fight!
Just to make sure that I don't upset the city guard.
No.
It's quite funny with this game because when you look at female faces and compare them to male faces, it almost looks like they were done by a different team. Like, the females have way more refinement. I mean... And then there is this one, which is not really supporting my argument, but, you know. Fuck me. Yeah, he hits.
Put down that weapon.
Listen, you, right?
Ah, fight! Not bad.
Never pick a fight.
Oh my god. What is this pop-up? You NPC, someone has an illegal reference to an NPC. Arg. I don't know what that means. I've never seen that in my entire life. Oh my god. I'm like a serial bullier in this game. This is gonna be not even 100 points.
Not bad at all.
What in the fuck? Since when do workers do that much damage? I never understood how the damage works in this game. One hit does no damage whatsoever, then the next one is like gonna take your whole health off.
What do you...
Let's try that again, shall we? The camera in combat isn't ideal, is it? It covers most of the enemy. You just kind of guess. You work out a rhythm of the combat, and you just guess when to press block and when to press attack. But you don't really see anything. $200. Alright, okay. I thought workers drop less XP. But yeah, God bless them for the XP. What do we need? Another 200 or... Right, let's take on Carl. Even though I can imagine he's going to be quite strong. He doesn't have a weapon. Come on, Carl, you're a smith. Not even a poker. Or a hammer. Stop it now, sea sausage. 300 for Carl. Okay. Right. So now what we can do, we can go back to Laris. Level up our dexterity to 30. And pickpocket the judge for his key to the chest with the blood chalice in it. How many do we have now? 3. Yeah, so one's in Valentino's house. We have the key. One's in Judge's house. We will get the key. And one is in Lord Hagen's house. I'm not sure if we will get the key.
Teach me something.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
You've
There
already...
you
You have to feel sorry.
Alright. We are cooking them gas now.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Honestly, you won't believe this.
It can't go on like this.
You won't believe what happened next. I've got your key, haven't I? Yeah.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion. That's really not my problem.
Don't say
Halt! A troublemaker like you can't be let into the upper end of the town. Go to Lord Andre and settle the matter.
Fuck. Someone snitched.
That was obvious.
Can't believe that. Who would have done that?
It was just like you said.
And also, how much will that cost me? To be fair, I've got money, so that's not an issue. I don't actually have that much money as I thought. Let's go through these, shall we?
What had arisen. He delighted in all the beings equally. But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose the beast.
Alright, that's much better.
Beliar spoke to it.
If we cannot cover the fines this, then we honestly messed up.
Portion of his divine power, so that it might
But I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Ooh, now that I've got 30 dexterity, I should be able to pickpocket Rengaru.
Hey, you!
In theory. Tower key. Okay. Do we have any other city guards with keys? I can't remember. I think there is...
Hey!
Maybe him? I don't think so. No.
It is one thing if you brawl with the rabble in the harbor, but when you attack citizens or the king's soldiers, I must bring you to justice. If I let you get away with it, soon everyone here will do whatever he wishes. So, you will pay an appropriate penalty, and the matter will be forgotten.
How much?
50 gold pieces.
Oh. We are laughing.
I want to pay the penalty.
Good. I shall see to it that
Okay, let's have a quick look through the barracks for any more guards with names that we can pickpocket.
Just beat it.
I think there is a smith in here. Maybe he's gonna have something.
What do you want? Beck isn't here, so you can't get anything. Come back later.
It will be simple to steal his purse. Let's see about that.
Filthy thief! Just...
The descriptions don't mean anything. It'll be simple. Well, it was simple to steal this guy's key. Why is it less simple? I mean, easy to steal the other guy's key. How does that work? Oh yeah, I need to go to Andre still. come on. Neither of us wants to be here. Let's just do it.
Good.
Off we go. Let's go to Peck. Is it Peck? I'm not sure. The guy, the crossbow guy over here. The crossbow guy who is drinking and doesn't notice all those rats just outside the city walls, just breeding there.
What are you doing here?
I'm training the boys to use a crossbow and help them become a little more dexterous.
And how's that going? It would be easy to steal his key. Well, let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. Right, so we can do simple, but not easy. That's not confusing. Yeah, so we need to go to upper district now.
Talks too much. He had better
Steal the key from the George. Then come out of the district, go to sleep, wait until midnight, and then break into people's houses while they're asleep. So, once again, there is some backtracking involved in this process, but
and Beliar spoke
nothing
to
we
another
can't
creature,
handle.
But Adanos
Hang
brought
on, is
forth
there
the
anything
tide,
kind this?
and the creature
No.
was washed from the face of the earth.
Do we know which tower
But with it,
Rangar's
the trees
key
and
opens?
animals were also washed away.
Is it this one by any chance?
I'll never get this open without the right
Nope.
key.
Is it that one?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Okay, let's see the other gate door.
We can only wait and
Wait,
see.
do we have that? Two-hander, yeah we do. Okay.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Save. Just in case I get in trouble for...
You hardly know who to believe these days.
What did you want in there, huh?
I've been caught. I'm being a very naughty boy, but I just want to see what's inside here. Alright, let's just leave it. It's fine. We'll do without. Okay, so let's see if the George is simple or easy to pickpocket.
I don't believe it.
That's all just gossip.
He really should have known
That will
better.
never change.
That's been known a long time.
That's his house. And he should be upstairs reading. Oh, he is. Easy. It says easy, so... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, so good. I could, in theory, just sleep in his bed. And then quickly leg it.
What are you creeping around there for?
Okay. Let's see if I can avoid combat.
Oh, what's up?
Yes, I can. Good. Now I need to wait for them to reset so I can enter the house again and steal his blood chalice. I'll leave him to it for now. I'll go to Valentino's house first and then come back later. It should have given him enough time to reset. Avoid the workers. They are pesky workers. Off we go. Okay. And some money as well. It's a good haul. Now the judge should have reset himself. And then we have to see if we can actually sneak into Lord Hagen's house. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Oh my god, just go to sleep, my dude. Let's get a torch out because I can't see anything. Okay. Put it away. I know that light doesn't really affect stealth in this game, but it's just more immersive that way if we can't actually see what's going on the screen as well. So I'm not sure about that one. Okay, 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 okay.
Hey you, what are you creeping around there for?
Nothing. You saw nothing. I'm actually inside. Right, I'm just gonna blood chalice save it because I'm not sure about this. This is dodgy as fuck. So, can I actually talk to Hagen now? What's gonna happen if I do that? Oh, you know I'm gonna go for the chest. One, two, three, four. This spin kick gets me every time. Literally. Wrong save. Do I need to be stealthy? That's the question. Also, why does the music always stop when I reload in the upper district? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, just press right 8 times. Okay. It feels weird now, doesn't it, without the music? It's oddly quiet. It's very personal. It's just me and you stuck in this moment together. For better or worse, we both decided to be here for one reason or another. You saw nothing. Oh, this is so silly. I love it. That's the chalice. That's a chalice, not the chalice. That's a chalice. Again, not the... That is the chalice. Okay. Gold dish. That's not a chalice. Chalice, that's a dish. Just so we are straight on that one. Yeah. Objective complete. As far as this house is concerned. Again, Cornelius, you saw nothing. Don't worry about that. This is how I walk. My back is a bit stiff. I cannot walk straight. I slept funny. Right. I want to see what happens if I talk with Hagen now. Is it even possible?
The hosts of evil are gathering very close to here, in the Valley of Mines.
In the Valley of Mines? We have dispatched an expedition there. We are also aware of reports that say the pass there is occupied by orcs. But thus far, no news has reached me of an army of evil. What army is that supposed to be?
An army of dragons who have gathered hosts of their minions around them.
Dragons? According to the old scriptures, it is many centuries since dragons were last sighted. Tell me, why should I believe a word you say?
But the question isn't whether you can believe me. The question is whether you can afford not to believe me when I tell the truth.
As long as I have no proof, I cannot afford to send even more men there.
So you want me to bring you proof?
Come back when you have more experience.
Okay. That makes sense. So it doesn't break the game. Okay, that's cool. I thought I was gonna either just flip out, or just the dialogue will be empty, but he's actually been, you know, like, oh, just play the game, do the thing that you're supposed to do, then come back. It's like, yeah, fair. Okay, that's the last blood chalice over here. And we can go back to Cassia and give her all the chalices, turn in the quest, and that's the quest line complete. I actually doubted whether we'll be able to do it in this stream because I forgot how involved this process is and how many things you need to do before you actually complete it. So you need to learn picklock, you need to learn how to sneak, you need to learn how to picklock, you need to learn how to pickpocket, you need to get to level 30 in dexterity. That's a lot of levels this early in the game. But yeah, with some creative thinking and some problem solving, we managed to accomplish that task. So here we are. On the way to Cassia. With our chalices, having done all the quests.
He'd better shut up.
Actually,
Just like you said.
I have a plan. Because at the end of this, the only thing left to do will be to kill the Thieves Guild. And for that, we will need some support. So what I'm thinking is we sleep, we go to Zuris, and we buy...
He can't keep anything to himself.
We buy a scroll to summon a golem. Or whatever other creature we can get. I think it would be possible to kill all of them by ourselves if we just did it in a very smart way, but I think it's just going to be a bit more manageable with some help from a magical being.
Hey, you!
And it's going to get even worse.
Show me your wares.
He can't keep anything
So what do we have here?
Really, how interesting.
Awaken Golem. Yes, we'll get one of those. And why not get Create Skeleton as well?
He can't keep anything to himself.
Just to make sure, we have learned all of their thief skills. We have sneak, picklocks, pickpocket. Right, so we can kill them without losing
That's an open secret.
any potential progress later on. I don't think there's another quest for the Thieves Guild. I think this is the last thing they want. Literally 2 quests. Get Constantino's ring. And why is she... Huh? Andre got to them, didn't he? So now I'm stuck with these fucking chalices, and I cannot complete the quest. Oh well. It is what it is. It's an unfortunate end to the Thieves Guild. Not as I planned. But it is what it is. So I thought, when you tell Andre about the Thieves Guild and where they are, all he tells you to do is, okay, deal with it. I didn't expect him to come down here and kill them. I'm pretty sure that's not what happened last time I've done this. But then again, that was years ago when I actually bothered to do the Thieves Guild. So my memory might be a bit hazy. Let's have a chat with him.
About the Thieves Guild.
You can forget the business. I have sent a few men down into the sewers. The Thieves Guild is now merely a sad chapter in the history of this city.
Oh no. Oh well. Well, that is it. That is it for the Thieves Guild.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
Got nothing. Well, that is it for the Thieves Guild. Even though we were not able to complete the quest with the chalices, we got all of them in the end, which is an achievement in itself. It's not the end I was hoping for. I hoped that we would give the blue chalices to Cassia, and then once we've completed the quest line, we just unleash a golem and a skeleton on them, and we just kill them all, get the XP, come back to Andre, tell him, look, I've been a good boy, we've killed the Thieves Guild. This is not what happened. Instead, he just sent his dogs onto the Thieves Guild and killed them himself. What a prick. Anyways, I'm gonna end this stream here since we've reached the goal of the objective. Thank you so much for watching if you're here, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.